And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
And Lyle, I'm going to start tonight by first welcoming you back. Welcome back, Lyle.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome back.
It is very good to be back.
Traveling the introverse, I want to call it. You were traveling the introverse, meaning you were...
Yeah, the introverse.
Within the United States universe.
That's right. And I have to say, we're getting really good at this trip.
I'm sure.
So I can make it to Nashville to Brooklyn,
yeah,
door to door, in just shy of 14 hours.
Just shy of 14 hours?
Just shy of 14 hours. We stopped twice, and that's both ways.
What are the two stops?
13 hours 45 minutes one way, and then 13 hours 45 minutes. Back.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
You don't even need to use MapQuest anymore.
No, we don't use MapQuest. It's basically like 3 roads, man. It's like 40 to 81 to 78.
2 right turns.
Yeah. That's basically what it is. We end up stopping for gas in Shippensburg, and we end up stopping for gas at like Bristol, basically.
Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah. Well, you've got it down, dude. Good.
Yeah.
Hopefully you won't have to do that so long anymore.
Yeah, I know. So the countdown is on. The light at the end of the tunnel is near.
Okay.
Hopefully,
job is almost
I think
done.
We may only have 2 more trips. So
nice, dude. And
I'm
then
gonna
be
going
back.
away for a week in March, and then maybe a week in April, and then I really want it to be over.
And then Lyle will be home, and you don't have to see me get trolled by the camp. I don't know if you watched any of that. We played Book of Demons, and everyone just came into chat and used chat commands to steal all my loot and stop me from...
I didn't watch your stream on that.
No.
I didn't watch your stream on Pokemon. I did watch your stream with Maddie.
Ah, yes.
Because I had to get my Keyforge fix in, dude.
Dude, it was fun. Matt put up a good fight. He brought a 4 horseman deck to troll me with, and it was pretty cool. But I beat him once.
Yep.
And we had a good third game.
Well, that was the thing. Like I only watched game 1, and then I started like texting you guys, and then you were like, "Watch game 2."
Yeah, game 2 was
good. I gotta watch
game
2 now.
Yeah, game 2 was great. So yeah, with good stuff. Well, we're glad to have you back, dude. I'm super excited because there was a huge Keyforge announcement while you were gone.
Yes,
they did a stream. They streamed it from the Fantasy Flight thing. It was hard to see the cards. They kind of had some things going on that, but Richard Garfield was on there. That was a lot of fun to see. It was fun to see the hype was real in the chat. I was in the Twitch chat and in our Twitch chat watching it with some of the people in the chat. What's going on, everyone in the community and stuff like that. Prodding the library access button. I was like, library access, cough. Library access.
Yeah. So did people ask about library access during that live stream?
Well, people were in chat like saying stuff, and you could tell there were. Of course, you got the people that were jumping on the bandwagon and going like, "Yeah, what's up with that?" Wah! Like, "Oh, is that coming out?" And no response. You could see their marketing manager just totally like turning a blind eye to it.
They were running on a script, I'm sure, and they were like, "Don't deviate." Like, they were like, "Don't talk about it.
Not talk about card changes. Do not talk about anything." And so, like, people are in there. Some people are. And then of course, we got the people that are going to jump in and be like, "There's nothing wrong with library access.
Yeah,
it's a good card." And we're like, "We're not saying it's a bad card. We're saying it's a great card. It's a really good card. I want it in all my decks."
Yeah,
of course.
I do want library access in all.
Yeah, I want bait and switch in all my decks too. But I'm not saying it's a bad card. I'm just saying it's going to be the most lame Vault Tours finals ever when it's mirror match, library access, combo. So no response to that. But we did get some cool announcements. We're not going to get too much into the announcements, guys. We're not going to do like a whole like second set has been unveiled. But if anyone didn't know, and you come to the camp for your Keyforge news and you're just hanging out, the second set for Keyforge has been announced. What is it? Age of
Ascension.
Age of Ascension, yes.
And it's different because it's a blue box.
Oh, it's blue. It's blue Keyforge. Yes, it's Blue Forge. Yes.
Oh, Blue Forge.
It's not Yellow Forge anymore.
It's not Red Forge anymore.
Or Red Forge, right? Blue Forge. No, the boxes won't be as red as this. They'll be blue now. And they're introducing like 3 new mechanics, if you will, or keywords. You got Alpha, Omega.
I would say keywords. Yeah,
Alpha, Omega, and Deploy, and they look super cool. I think Deploy is amazing, where you can put a dude in the middle and he can. You don't have to just go to the flanks anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
Alpha, you have to play it first on your turn, and then there's the
Alpha.
Omegas.
You can only play that as the first card.
Yeah.
So if you mess up and you play another card in your turn, you can't play that Alpha card.
Yeah.
Because it has to be the very first card that you play at the turn.
Which is cool. And makes you think.
Yeah, which is cool. Yeah, it sort of forces you to go down a route for your turn.
Right.
Which is kind of cool.
And then Omega is like,
yeah,
you
and then
have
we
to
get
play
Omega,
last.
which means even if you had other cards that you wanted to play, once you play that Omega card, boom, your turn's done. That's the last card that happens on your turn.
Yeah, it's cool. I think it's a cool mechanic. And what I like about it is that these mechanics and these keywords aren't like overwhelming. And what I like about it too is there's a bunch of new cards coming in, but it's not an overwhelming amount of stuff. And my whole thing about the whole set, and I know there's been a lot of talk on it in Discord, we've even talked about it with Matt in the Keyforge Discord too, is that they're still keeping like, I think it's 104 cards from the first set. And my whole thing is, well, if they've got the balance right, like some of the cards are coming over. Yes, there's this thing called Legacies, which are kind of like Mavericks, which are cards from set 1 being brought over to set 2.
Yeah, exactly.
They haven't announced what those are necessarily yet. But my whole thing is the tell will be if they have balanced it right, that set 1 is not dead set. Like all the decks we bought will not be dead. That we can still show up to.
Well, that's
events.
the fear, right? It's like we got I had sort of mixed feelings. It was like bittersweet announcement.
Yeah.
One, because I wanted to like stream with you right away and be like, what's going on? What's going on with this?
Yeah.
But while I was reading news about it while I was in Brooklyn, it was bittersweet because I was just like, one, I'm really excited that there's more content, right, for Keyforge. But the next thing I was like, oh my God, I have a quiver full of decks. What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Like are these dead decks? Are these going to be like non-competitive?
Right.
But like as I started to read into it, it was just like, okay, they're adding a bunch of cards. They're still keeping a bunch of cards from set 1. They're only taking away like a handful or so, which will be your legacies that Chris mentioned. So everything is still relevant. We're just mixing it up a little bit. Same houses, just 3 new keywords. So it's a little bit expanding universe here, but it's not like
it doesn't
it's not
feel
like a separate expansion. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't come off as expansion. It comes off as a set that blends. Like it's not a huge speed bump. It's like, hey, cool. Like, hey, cool. Like, I'm down with this. Like, all right, okay.
Just
like,
add a little bit more stuff.
I mean, I do think it's definitely going to kill sales of set 1, and they're going to stop printing set 1. So if you have set 1 decks, it'll be cool for people to show up, or you show up with your set 1 decks, and people are like, oh, you're playing a deck from set 1, which will kind of be a tell because set 1 will never have stuff from set 2 in it. So someone will just be like, well, I know you're not going to have this card because that's a set 1 deck.
I mean, the other thing that we started to talk about in our sort of like little group text chat we had with Maddie was like the timing of it is a little awkward because it's like all of us were still fiending for set 1 decks.
Yeah.
And then suddenly like there's an announcement for set 2 and we're like, but you didn't even bring set 1 to retail.
I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, true. That's true.
Thank you so much, Evil Ed.
Thanks, Evil Ed, for the Twitch Prime sub. No, totally, dude. I mean, it's interesting. It'll be crazy. It'll be fun to see what this new set is going to bring even more. I mean, one of the big things are these vault tours, right? And they've now announced, we were kind of weird about the vault tour, the prize wall, and all that stuff that's going on. They've just recently, I'm not going to put any pictures of it. You can hop in our Discord, discord.gg/critcamp if you want to go check that out. But we've been kind of putting up some of the pictures. I think Neo Barry's in chat, what's going on, and everybody else in chat too. Sean's wondering if you want to give. We're going to get to that. We were putting up the new stuff, and it's awesome. The new prizes look sick.
Let me pull up the link. I'll throw it in chat in 1 second.
I just want to say that like they're going to come out with like house deck boxes, which look like they're cardboard, but hey, they're kind of cool.
I threw the link in chat, so you can scroll through that, guys, about like the stuff that could be in their sort of like shard store.
Amber shards that you'll spin your shards on.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. There was like a whole house like pack of like, which is like a play mat, a deck box, and a chain tracker.
Yeah, a custom like a play mat for the house though that is Vault Tour related. I love the Vault Tour hats. The sweatshirts look sick. They've got beanies.
Did you see that there's a 4 horsemen play mat?
There's a 4 horsemen play mat. There's the thing that's cool too. The keys, the metal keys we've been using. If anyone's run into us at the events, we have those metal keys, or you saw them on the RL stream. The backside actually says like Vault Tour on it. And stuff like that. I know this stuff isn't like final design, but that stuff. And then there's even a chair. There's a freaking gaming chair, dude.
People want to know, man. People want to know if you're going to get the chair, dude.
I can't afford the chair, Lyle. No matter how many decks I buy and how many shards I earn. I think I'm at like with going to Chainbound events and buying decks, I'm at 22 shards. That's it. There's no way that gaming chair costs any less than like 500 shards, and you get one shard per deck. So let's say a deck costs, let's say $10 for a deck. So you're spending $10. It's 500 shards. Let's say you only buy decks. What's that math? $5,000?
Yeah.
Dude, what?
What's that math? Add a zero, dude.
Yeah, but no, those chairs you can buy for like $300. So let's assume $300 to $400. So let's assume they say it's only like 300 shards. Or what would it be? 30 shards.
30 shards?
30 shards?
Dude, that's way too cheap.
That's way too cheap. There's no way I'm getting that chair.
That's way too cheap, dude.
And then plus, you got to, like, I'm wondering how you do it. If you can actually pick, because they made them with the house logo on it, and I know that's not an official design. But, dude, if I can get, like, a Shadows one. And
dude, are you going to get Shadows? You don't want logos?
I mean, I want logos, but I've been getting murdered lately by logos at the Chainbound events. So if I have to sit in that seat and I'm like, and I don't have a good logos deck, I'm going to be really bitter. I feel like I'll always have a good Shadows deck.
I mean, I feel like a Shadows chair is actually pretty sweet, though. Like, you know,
the colors would be my color. It would be like it would be gray and black. I'd be down with that. That's why. Yeah. You should get a Sanctum one that's like bright yellow and blue.
No. I followed off of Sanctum, dude. I followed off the Sanctum. I'm on that logos train hard, dude.
Yeah. Well, speaking of this, I mean, we're getting kind of in this talking, guys. We're kind of doing a quick intro because we want to mention that there's a big, the giveaway is going on tonight, guys. It's super awesome. Don't lie, you're going to get a chair, says Evil Ed. I want a chair. I actually stole my wife's, so mine stopped squeaking, but it's still just a crappy, cheap little waggle thing. But before I get into that, I want to say that I did go to a Chainbound event on Friday, and I went after our boy Matt, I think is his name as well. Ironically, I went after him again, and his crazy logo stack.
This is the guy with the logo stack, right?
Yeah, the crazy logo stack. I didn't have to compete against him this time. I did run into some crazy people. Do you know what my downfall was this last week? I was tired. I had no time to practice a deck. I wanted to bring a new deck, so I just kind of went with one, and I went with the first
so you went in blind, kind of.
I went with Anti-Mirror, the first deck I ever got and used and placed 4th at TwitchCon 2 months before release happened. I thought the deck had a good look to it. I thought I could make it work. Didn't make it work, dude. And I went against the grain. I was like, I should play something that has shadows in it. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna.
You went so anti-meta that
I went anti-meta that I thought I would throw people off. I went Brobnar, Mars, and Dis. And it was a good deck. The thing was, it was too slow. So my first game, this girl, she had an awesome deck. She showed it to me a week prior that she's like, this deck is crazy. It's nuts. I saw a Shadows card I'd never seen before that you can straight up steal an artifact and use it. And when that creature dies, that person just keeps that artifact, and that artifact belongs to House Shadows. Did you ever see it?
I mean, I've never even heard of this.
I never heard of that guy. I didn't even know that guy existed. I forget his name now.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's a card people have. And I was like, what? And I looked at this thing. I was like, so when it dies, I get it back, right? And she's like, nope, read the card. I was like, that card is insane. So I'm still discovering cards from set 1. So that killed me. Second game, the guy dropped out. So this guy that was power level 2, who was running the event, stepped in and used his power level 2 deck with like 8 chains on it or something, 7 chains. And I was like, no worries. He's got 7 chains. He's like, trust me, dude, you're probably going to blow me out of the water because I got chains and I'm super slow. Problem was, my deck was so slow, I was like, I have to forge 2 keys before he gets to his 3rd key. And I couldn't, I got through 1 key before he dropped all his chains and I couldn't do anything. So I lost that game. And then I went into the 3rd game and I won. And I want to give a big shout out to Dale, who's one of our YouTube subs. He was like, yo, Crit Camp, I'm a sub of yours on YouTube. So cheers
what up,
to Dale. Yeah, what up, Dale? So Dale, cheers. He was a YouTube watcher. He has like a Star Wars night on Monday night, so he can't join us live on Twitch. Oh, Sea Otter 23 months. Speaking of awesome.
What up, man?
Says, sup, gentlemen in chat. 1 more month to go. Yeah, man, 2 years, dude. 2 years. Whoa. What?
That's pretty crazy. It's pretty damn crazy.
Wow, you're right. Oh, wow. Jesus. So that was nuts. It was cool, but I beat him. And you know why I beat him? Because we ran out of time.
Nice, dude. You won by time?
I won by the clock, dude. We ran out of time.
Hey, man, it's part of the game, dude. It's part of the game.
I felt bad because I thought he had 2 keys, and he actually had 1 key forged, and I was actually sitting there. He mentally drained me with this deck, and we were sitting there. It was a mirror match, basically. And we stayed at about 2 amber each for a good 20 minutes of the game. Because we kept just making each other lose amber the entire game. And we're sitting there we're like, well, and then I managed to get 1 key and then 2 keys. And then I was like, I'm still grinding it out thinking I'm losing. And then time ended and the guy's like, you guys, time's up. Last turn. And I was like, oh, GG's. And he's like, no, I only have 1 key. And I was like, woo! It's like, I couldn't even think anymore. But good games. I'm excited. I don't think I'm going to make it. Your event's this week, right? Do you have an event this week or next week?
I don't have an event this week. It's next week. So my local place, like you're lucky because you get to have events every week, it seems. My place only does every 2 weeks if schedule allows. And so he had a lot of other events he was running this month. So we only have one event for February, and it's going to be a sealed event next Thursday. But after that, 2 weeks after that, I'll have an Archon event, and then 2 weeks after that, I'll have a sealed event. So
that's awesome.
He's back on the 2 week the 2 week routine, but we skipped a week here early February.
Nice.
Not like I could have went anyway because I was out of town. But
right, I'm hoping to go to a sealed event as well. They're doing a sealed thing at the game place I've been playing on Fridays. It's been freaking awesome. So yeah, maybe we'll do some sealed. But tonight, I want to say, so Joan, thanks for joining us. Lyle and I are doing a little catch up. You can tell, guys, we're kind of fast forwarding through all our talks so we can get into the games, because tonight we have a bunch of stuff we need to do. We have a bunch of stuff we need to announce.
That's right.
And lots of cool stuff going on this week, which is going to be a lot of fun. First thing I'll say for Keyforge tonight, we're going to be playing. And Guth in our Discord chat and everything's excited that we're going to do a sort of different format thing. So we're going to be doing a different format. It's called Adaptive format, and we're going to do it Archon style. So we're going to be bringing 2 decks. Catty Bria.
Oh, thank you so much, Catty Bria.
Thank you so much. Give you a crit there. Appreciate that. We're going to get a launch of wheel spins in as well. But we're going to be doing an Archon Adaptive format game tonight. So we're going to be playing 3 games. We both brought a deck each that we would potentially bring to an Archon event. So speaking of going to Archons and Chainbound events recently, I haven't used this one at a Chainbound event yet. Have you?
Wait,
No.
what was that?
This deck you brought tonight, you haven't actually used at a Chainbound event yet.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
So this is
okay.
So I'm bringing it tonight because this would be the deck I would bring to the next Archon.
Okay.
Because the only Archon event that I went that was Chainbound, I was between one of 2 decks, and then so I brought one deck. This is the other one I was considering.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
So the one I'm bringing tonight, for some reason, I've been bringing a different deck every week as well, which is probably stupid rather than getting to know the one deck. But
oh, sure. And then, but you're trying to see where your decks line up versus somebody that just wants to know how far their one deck can go.
Well, here's the beauty about what Keyforge is doing with the local meta and the whole Chainbound thing is the fact that I know at this store who's going to be there, and I know what decks they're probably bringing. So I know there's at least these 2 guys who have a ton. So, and I keep talking about it every week on Keyforge, is that it's this one dude with his Logos deck.
Well, let me ask you a question. That one dude that played in the tournament, if he got power level 3, he can no longer play with that, right?
But he did not get power level 3. And I'm dropping some frames, guys, so sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm taking some hits. So he actually hit power. He just hit power level 2 that night. But you're right. No, once he hits power level 3, he cannot use it. But he just got to power level 2 that night. He didn't go 3-0. He went 2-0, which put him at just over 7 chains, I think it is.
I think it was like 7 or 8.
He did lose again to his friend, which is ironic, and he explained how he lost, which was crazy because he goes over and he goes, "Dude, I just had a bad draw. I didn't go crazy with my library access turn the moment I needed it." And he's like, this can happen. I was like, "Hey, you're immortal. This deck isn't invincible," which is good to hear. But what's cool about your local meta is you start saying, okay, I know who's going to be there. I know what kind of decks. I know what kind of competitors I'm against. I know they know these are the Archons they want to play. So I need to bring something that is, like last week I learned, that style, too slow. Can't do the surprise meta thing. Got to be faster than what I learned last week. And so in the week before, I just knew that, like, all right, this isn't going to work against these crazy Logos decks. This week, I'm going to bring, I'm just trying that. I'm going to bring a deck tonight as well that I've had for a while that I'm like, you know what? It's something new. It's going to be a little bit funky and actually goes along with something we posted up in Discord. I saw a Fantasy Flight post earlier today on their thing about a deck, the Archon that is now like 9 chains and undefeated, I guess, on their thing or something like that. So I'm going with a similar Archon to that to see how it feels against you in a sort of competitive format. But before we get into that, guys, we're going to do a couple little things here. First, we have a promo, because guess what? We have a giveaway tonight. Whoa! Lyle, tell us about this giveaway.
So, guys, this is our first foray into making custom play mats through Inked Gaming. And so these are the 2 designs that we have. Chris has the physical black one with the bear, and I have the one that we're calling the campsite. And so this is the current giveaway that's happening right now. So get in there, do !ticket, singular, space how many tickets you want to buy. 100 ticket maximum. You just have to be a follower. Subs get 2 times luck. Check your crits by going !crits in chat. Each ticket's worth 10 crits. So if you have 1,000, you can go all in. I know that about 30% of the entrants in this giveaway have gone all in.
Whoa.
So we have been running this giveaway for about a week and a half now to give us plenty of time. Also, I kind of wanted to be around and back from Brooklyn when we actually gave this away. So this is the last time you can get in on this giveaway, guys. So get in there right now. And then when Chris puts the screen over back to the starting screen, you'll see us. You'll see at least me holding up the campsite version. Yep, there's the black version that Chris has. So these are it, guys. These are single player mats. They work great for Keyforge. Bring them to your local shop, play it in an Archon, and play it in a Chainbound event, and rep the camp.
Yeah, no, they're awesome. I've been using mine at all the events all week, and people were digging it. We even have people, like, they'll recognize you're a camper, man. They'll recognize you're a camper. That's how I saw Dale. He was like, "Oh, Crit Camp, I subbed you on YouTube." I was like, "Cool." He's like, "I saw your Zombicide stuff." So it's just cool, man. You guys make this possible. You guys made this possible. This is a supporter giveaway, so we're doing this for you guys, and we're psyched that you're excited. Does Ink Gaming do Stitched Edged? Good question, Neobari. And what we're going to do is the winner who wins, you can add perks like that. So let's say you won, Neobari, and you wanted this mat with a Stitched Edge. You just have to pay us. We'll just ask you to add, I think it's like $5 for a Stitched Edged. We'll just say, hey, can you just PayPal us the $5 and we'll add that in. For the basic playmat, it's totally covered for the giveaway. But if you want to add in like an overlay, like let's say you're a big Magic player and you want the Magic overlay over this graphic, we can add that for you as well. I think it's like $3 more. But you just tell us what perks and things you want, like a colored back. We can even add different colored backs if you don't want black rubber or whatever you call this. We'll do that. We can do that. You just have to tell us what you want, and we'll just tell you what you can just PayPal us over what you want to add on if you want those extra perks and stuff like that. But yeah, good question. What? ETG says, I saw one of our local places posting their events. They prohibit using anything like that promotes other stores, so I could never use a Darium one. What?
What do you mean?
They're saying
that must be a local shop thing.
So you're saying you couldn't rep a Crit Camp playmat at your local shop because you're advertising for some other entity? That's kind of weird. I wear my shirt. I wear my playmat. We've got stickers that we stick on. I told Dale I'll bring him one because he want to put on his box. I rep this on my thing all the time. I'm like, dude, I'm on brand all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, you're damn right you're going to rep one. Yeah, and it's not another store. We're a community, man. And then like Darium says, ETG, we're a channel. We're not a community. We're a channel.
Oh, my God. Is dumb on a can?
Okay. Yeah. So that promo's getting on. Be sure you get in. We're going to do the drawing after the first game. We're going to do one game, and then we're going to do the drawing for the winner. So thank you so much, guys, and rock and roll. Get in on that.
Do we even tell people what the format was? I forget. Did we already talk about that adaptive format? Did we tell people what the format
we're gonna when we start saying what our decks are. We're gonna go into what the adaptive Archon format is. We will talk about it when we get to the decks. Next thing. But first, Wednesday. So here, get in on the giveaway, guys. But I wanted to say, and here it is on Wednesday, guys. This was long overdue. This was supposed to happen a little bit earlier, but we've rescheduled it to Wednesday. Boom! It's the medium game, bro. Woo!
Yo, what? You guys know, if you've watched the stream anytime post PAX U, this was one of our favorite, if not our favorite game from the convention that we played. And we love the people that designed this game. They're hooked up with our good friends over there at Greater Than Games. Yeah, we love Storm Chaser games. We love this game, medium. Awesome game. Can't wait to play it on Wednesday with Storm Chaser.
Yeah. With Danielle and Nathan. They're going to come join us, hang out, play the game. We're going to show it to you guys some more. We played it a little bit RL during the Christmas special, post-PAX U with the wives, and it was a lot of fun. So if you guys like a good word association party game, come check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be showing off Medium on Wednesday during the day stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. Check out that Twist Gaming. There's our buddies Twist Gaming
logo in the background.
On brand, Neobari. Exactly. We got to rep our teammates, right? We're part of the Tabletop Gaming Network right there.
We always got to rep the community.
Yeah. It was funny. Yeah, there you go. That's cool. Good eye. You're watching, Neobari. I like it. You're paying attention. I like that. But yes, so join us on Wednesday, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be rocking some digital medium, and we want you guys to come in because the game was picked up by the Greater Than Games, Christopher Bedell and crew over there. So it is going to be published, but it's still in development. So we got them a lot of feedback while we were at PAX Unplugged, and we hope you guys check it out and give us a lot of feedback on Wednesday as well. Nathan and Danielle would love to hear what you guys have to say. Maybe you'll come up with some awesome ideas, say what you think is better, It's going to be a lot of fun. What is the giveaway, says Nasty Nate. Nasty Nate, what is the giveaway? We'll promote it one more time. The giveaway is a custom Crit Camp playmat hype from
one of two
Gaming.
Designs right there.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that after the first thing.
Yeah, after the first game.
After the first game, that'll be happening, guys.
Thank you so much, Mr. Draco.
Thank you so much for those subs, guys. Really appreciate all that support. That's freaking awesome. So, Lyle, before we get into the game, we've done the promo for Wednesday. We've done the promo for the giveaway that's happening after the first game. We've mentioned the format we're going to be playing tonight in Keyforge. Before we get to the decks we'll be using...
New Keyforge news. We mentioned the Vault Tour.
We caught up on where we've been. Lyle, what are you drinking?
Water. I have been drinking way too much since I've been back in Nashville, so I need to take a break, and I'm going to drink this LaCroix, this pamplemousse. So
all right.
I just have to mention really quickly, what are you drinking first?
I'm going to be drinking a chocolate meltdown because I'm probably just going to melt down tonight and play poorly and let you destroy me all night. So.
Boom, there you go. See, and I always take the easy wins. Mm-hmm. And but I do want to give a shout out. So on Saturday night, so I got back from to Nashville on Friday night. On Saturday night, my buddy's band, my buddy Ben has a band. He's a drummer for a band called The Wild Feathers. And they opened for the Brothers Osborne in the Ryman Auditorium here in Nashville. So if you know the local scene here in Nashville, you know that's a big deal. So they played a show there. That's awesome. If you're into sort of like country Americana music, check them out. The Wild Feathers. That's my buddy Ben's band. And then we ended up going to some dive bar for an after party, and I ended up hanging out with the Brothers Osborne at some dive bar in Nashville, which was kind of cool. But And because of all that, I've been drinking way too much this weekend, and that's why you'll just see me hydrated and staying innocent tonight with a pamplemousse.
Irresponsible, Lyle. Irresponsible. We gave up the band music stuff a long time ago. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that anymore. Come on, grow up. Grow up, Lyle. Jesus.
I know. Chris hasn't mentioned it for a long time, but this boy right here, he was a touring musician in New York, guys.
In New York?
Yeah.
Yes. Fun. Long time ago, Lyle. We don't have time for that.
That was a long time ago, dude. But you were.
Now I feel young and old. Old at the same time. Let's do some wheel spins, Lyle. Let's do some wheel spins. You go 4, and then we got to get in some games for you guys so we can get to this giveaway, right? And thank you for the follow, Nasty Nate. Welcome to the best camp on Twitch, my friend. Evil Ed. Thank you for the follow, though, Nasty Nate. Appreciate you asking. That's right. The giveaway is for followers and subs get 2 times luck. As I saw, I think it was Dyson Capes reminding somebody up there. I might have said the wrong name. I saw it fly by, but thank you so much, guys. We appreciate it. And there's some crits. Speaking of the crits, you guys can thank. Is this for Evil Ed?
That's from Evil Ed.
Guys, so if you just followed the camp, if you were Nasty Nate in chat and just followed the camp right there, every 10 crits gets you a ticket into the giveaway for the playmat. You just got 25 more crits. So you have 35 crits because you followed. Boom, that's 3.5 tickets into the giveaway. Oh my gosh, 3 more tickets.
That's right. Oh my God, that's
Get some crit cheers for Evil Ed. Thank you so much. Chav Hunter, what's going on, Chav Hunter? How you doing? Let's spin the next wheel.
This one's for Sea Otter.
Thank you so much. Evil Ed won forever. I can't believe we're almost partnered for 2 years, dude.
I know. I can't believe that, dude. It's really insane. I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we're making it rain again.
Oh,
Let's do a different song. Speaking of Twitch subs. No. There we go. There's some more.
Wheel for Cadibria.
Are we just dumping? Oh, there's Cadibria. Oh my gosh. Who was that one for? Who was that last one for?
Cadibria. This one's for Cadibria.
No, who was the last one for?
Sea Otter.
Sea Otter just gave everyone tickets into the giveaway.
Right.
So if he loses,
Cadibria gives 1 bean to Chris.
Oh God, Cadibria's giving me a bean here. Courtesy Cadibria.
While you get that bean ready, dude, this is the last spin.
Okay.
Right for now, it's Mr. Draco.
Mr. Draco, and this is a chocolate bean. Goes well with my chocolate meltdown, or it'd be dog food, which also goes good with the chocolate meltdown. Thank you so much, Cadibria.
As soon as he says, could this end up being a beanless stream, you get the bean.
Oh, it's dog food. Thank you. And 10 push-ups for Lyle.
Thank you so much, Mr. Draco.
Wow, get on that floor.
Yeah. Move the bodies on the floor.
Thank you so much, Cadibria. Now drinking chocolate meltdown beer with dog food in my mouth. So I appreciate that. That's great. I'm great. Tastes great. Here's renews on the 21st, says ETG. Thanks, man. Thanks for checking it. Oh, Xbox. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder, Xbox. Good to see you, buddy.
Those push-ups are for a special someone on YouTube that doesn't like that we do push-ups.
Oh yeah. Thanks for that comment, by the way. We love you, dude. Yeah, we love getting those negative comments. You said push-ups. What a bunch of nerds. I hope you feel better about yourself, dude. You feel like a big man behind the keyboard.
Yeah.
Big man, has never done a push-up in his life.
Trying to get crit fit, you know what I mean?
Hey, man, it's for this community. Shav Hunter says, I'm in the UK. Can I enter? That's a good question.
That is a good question.
You totally can enter, Chav Hunter. Totally can enter. feel free to enter. When it's kind of like our other giveaways, we usually do like big box giveaways too. And if you win in the UK, we'll contact you. And when we do like a big box, we usually say if you can provide the shipping, we'll totally send it your way. So you're getting a free game. You're just paying shipping from the United States. With this, we'll have to check with Inked Gaming because it's coming directly from Inked Gaming. So what we'll do is we'll get your information, and then we'll talk to Inked Gaming about how their shipping works to the UK, and then we'll let you know and we'll discuss it. And if for some reason you're like, sorry, I can't afford that right now, totally cool. We'll draw a new winner.
Yep.
We'll just pass it on, and we'll refund you your crits or whatever as well. And you'll just pass it back to the community, and we'll give it away to someone else, and then you can enter into the next giveaways and so forth like that. So, but good question. Thanks for asking that, Chef Hunter, because we've been getting a lot more UK people. So some crit knows. Not a horn. Why did I play a horn?
It's kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. We appreciate seeing you, though, Chef Hunter. Thanks for asking that. We really do appreciate that. But that's kind of how it works for rugby. Oh, there's gameplay. Okay, let's get into this, Lyle. It's time for some games. Woo! Let's play some Keyforge. So, at the beginning of the show, way long ago, back when we were younger then, we said we were going to play some Keyforge, and now we're going to play it. So, this is going to be fun. So what we're doing tonight, guys, is we're going to play a variant of the Keyforge organized play formats that you might run into out there. Now, Lyle and I have played in the Chainbone Archon event formats, just standard, straight up. We've played in a sealed format at PAX Unplugged. We've played sealed format in pre-release at Cascade events at TwitchCon. But we have not played, and you played a Swappy Butts one, didn't you?
Yeah, and I played a Swappy Butts one, which was really, really fun.
That was the...
that was bring your worst deck, and then you sit down and you give that deck to your opponent, and then you try to win with their deck.
Reversal. I think that's Reversal.
Yeah. Reversal.
So you played Reversal. I'm showing them on air right here. I'm kind of showing you.
Yeah, Reversal. It was a really, really fun format to play, guys, because it makes so you have your decks that you're in a quiver. If you have a bunch of decks, you might end up playing you might have your favorite decks because they're OP. They're the ones with library access in it, for example, or the ones that have shadows in it and the bait and switch that you need to be competitive. But then there's some decks that don't get a lot of love because they don't have that stuff.
Yeah.
And you always lose in them. This is the perfect format to use those with because it's challenging to win, but there is still a way to use that deck to be competitive, and it's against other decks of that caliber. So it was really fun to play the Reversal for sure.
Yeah, I want to play that. I want to try that sometime. So those are the formats we have played. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to do something a little different called Adaptive Archon format. You'll see it right there, right under the variants section. In Adaptive, what we're going to be doing is Lyle and I are both going to bring a deck as you would in a regular Archon format. You could do this in sealed format as well, but we're both bringing a deck, like we said at the beginning, that we would potentially bring this week to try to pit against our local meta and see what it could do. We kind of already given a rundown of that my deck I'm bringing pretty much because, I'll get into the decks in a sec. Let's talk about the adaptive format. So what we're basically doing is we both bring a deck. We play our deck as you would in Archon format. After the first game, whoever wins loses. You then, doesn't matter who wins or loses, you swap decks just like you would in Reversal. We swap our decks. We then play game number 2. Whoever wins game number 2, at the end of game number 2, you see who's won. If it's the same person won with both decks, they win. If there's a third game needed to play, let's say the better deck wins both games, we then bid chains on a deck that we want to play. We say okay, I think I just want to read here. Is it if the third game is a change with players bid chains to use the deck which won both of the previous games?
Yeah, because that one's obviously the better decks, right? Yeah. So if let's say Chris wins the first game and then we swap and then I win that game, that means that that same deck won twice, and then that's what we're bidding to if we can use that deck. Yeah.
And whoever to bid. So basically, we're bidding chains, which means you're going to draw less cards at the beginning of the game if no one's familiar with how the chain system works. Or throughout your hand draws to draw up, you'll be drawing less cards at the beginning of each round. So the player who bids the most will get to play the deck. So you could say I bid 9, and Lyle's like, cool.
You can take it. You can take it for
good luck. You're gonna lose. Potentially, but hey, you might know the deck. You might feel like could pull it off, and you just kind of see what happens. I've seen mixed reviews about this. I've heard people that this is freaking cool. This is awesome. I've seen other people say that third game is kind of.
I have yet to play a game in which any chains were bid. So this will be an interesting experiment just to do for the first time to see how it feels.
Yeah, and we've been saying for a while we want to bring some more stuff on. We want to start doing some more stuff rather than just cracking a deck every time. We want to start.
And there was a tournament at PAX that we didn't participate in, but was interesting. Wasn't it it was like a pseudo sealed kind of thing? I think they cracked like 8 or 12 different packs, and you spent like 2 weeks. Everybody that was going to enter in it, I think, takes like 2 minutes to look at the deck list, and then you bid chains to see who
there were 10 decks,
what deck or whatever.
So it's this format I'm showing right here. It's the sealed auction format. So it's auction that you're talking about, the auction, and it was you basically go through, and there was a bunch of decks there. It says the event organizer randomly selects and calls out a deck, and the deck's owner must start bidding 0 chains. Then in clockwise order, players may bid higher than the current bid, et cetera, and then goes around.
And then highest chain wins the deck to use that deck.
Yep. And so it gets pretty crazy. And I'd love to do that sometime. We just didn't do it because it was $40 you walked away with one deck versus $40 and you walked away
versus
with
the sealed
decks.
thing we did. But we got $40 and we walked away with 3 decks. Yeah.
It just made more sense to us. So like we said, guys, we're going to do adaptive tonight. We'll be doing more and more formats as we move forward, doing stuff like that. But let's get into the decks we're going to use. And the way we're going to do this is, I think we should do it, Lyle. Let's keep it. So we want to do these various formats, guys, and we want to start bringing the decks we own because we want to start practicing them. So when we go to our chainbound events during the week, we feel like we've played something rather than just cracking a pack and going blind and being like, I mean, maybe I'll use it, maybe not. I don't know. Let's do something that's going to move us forward in a competitive format, and maybe help other people with that, and maybe while we're playing it. So what I think we should do is we're going to show the deck that we're playing. We're going to have like 2 minutes rather than you talk about it, Lyle. Before we show it, because we'll do a quick one again right here. Before we show it, take 2 minutes. Let's look at your deck first. I'll take 2 minutes. I'll take 2 minutes to look at your thing. You say nothing, okay, about your list. Just let me look it over.
Okay.
And I think we've seen each other's deck briefly. I think you've maybe seen mine more than yours. But I'll talk about it, see what I think I see in there. Make some quick comments.
You're gonna have a lot to say about my deck.
But I'll take 2 minutes to do it like we would at an Archon Chainbound event, or whatever time. We can say if it's less than 2 minutes, then just be like, all right, I'm good, dude, whatever. And then the next person's deck will come up, and then you talk about it. Okay,
sounds good.
You look at what's in there, and you can be like, haha, whatever, and that gives chat.
Yeah, sounds good to me, dude.
So I will just say before we jump into it, we said this at the beginning of the show before we started going. The deck I'm bringing is basically, I looked at the Archon of this recently tweeted out Fantasy Flight deck that looked interesting to me. The Archon is something that I just looked and saw what I owned, and it just happened to coincide with a deck that I've been thinking about bringing anyway. Just because it's something different. It's got some of the houses in it I've been wanting to use, and it just fits into my local meta, and I think it would be a fun deck to use. Lyle, anything you want to say before I take a look without giving away too much
about my deck?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna let you look at it because you're gonna have a lot to say about this deck.
Okay, cool. So starting with Lyle's deck, I've got a couple minutes here to look at it. We're gonna do this just like an Archon. And Archon rules are that you get 2 minutes to look at their Archon. So Lyle, what's the name of your deck? Let's see. It is Skipaloon.
It is Skipaloon, the River Warden of Practice.
Okay, Skipaloon, the River Warden. Your Logos, Mars, and Shadows. Okay, here's my chance to look at it really quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's got some fog. Oh, got library access. Great. That's fun. Oh, so I've not been liking the library access phase shift stuff. This is what's been killing me in my local meta. A lot of people don't think so, but phase shift with library access is nuts. Being able to play into other houses and do some crazy crap on your Logos turn really sucks. But of course, he's also running the reverse time. So I think I might remember what deck you're playing because you drew your entire deck on me with this deck, and I've used it as an example. So I'm assuming that's this deck. I haven't played you in a while with it, so he's got 2 Quixos. That's interesting. Mobius Scroll, love this card. Okay, might be liking that card. Library Babble with okay, this is insane. He's got draw everything in his hand, get extra cards in his hand. Okay, Logos, he's going to draw his entire deck and have 1 million cards in his hand the entire game. Grabber Jammer, he's going to slow me down twice, capture a bunch of stuff. 3 Mind Warpers. So he's going to make me, he's going to steal all my Amber using Mind Warper over and over again. That's great. Shatterstorm. That's right. Lose all your Amber, then your opponent loses triple that amount. That's awesome. That's going to hurt my butt. So if I even think I have a chance, I'm screwed there. If I have 6 or more, kill all my stuff. That's cool with Irradiated Amber. Okay. Mars, he's got a lot of Amber control, a lot of board control, Amber control with his Mars. We don't see anything like Mother, what is it? Mothership or whatever it is, the Mother Gun.
Yeah, no Mother Gun.
I'm not seeing anything too funky other than your big sweepers and stuff like that. Of course, you've just got ways to slow me down and capture and steal my Amber with Mars. So that's annoying. And then he's got 2 miasmas to slow me down at the end and steal the Amber. He's got too much to protect. Okay, good to know. So I'm just looking for cards in Shadows that he could use against me in Archon that would really suck. He doesn't have a bait and switch. That's nice. He does have the Joker
That's
card.
right. Yeah, I don't have a bait and switch.
If you force the key, take control of an enemy flank creature. Okay. Carlo Phantom. Stealing. Seeker Needle. Okay. Well, dude, this is
it's not
deck.
OP because I still have bad Penne. So
yeah, well, no, it is OP because you have bad Penne. That's what we've determined, that one of the top decks in the world uses bad Penne in it.
Oh, do the top decks in the world have bad Penne?
So, okay, Lyle, there you go. So chat got to take a quick look with me. Skipaloon, the River Warden of Practice. He's got a lot of Amber control. He's got a lot of ways to slow me down and that fun stuff. All right, Lyle, I will be playing the Chaos that blames
Oh, this is one of your early decks.
This is the release sealed tournament deck I used.
All right,
and I like it.
Down. We got Dis Logo Shadows. First things first, bait and switch over there in Shadows. I'm going Shadows first.
Okay.
So bait and switch, 2 miasmas. That's annoying, and 2 oubliettes, which is probably the worst thing that I'm seeing. That sucks. This is gonna be purge heavy. Relentless Whispers, Secret Needle, Bullet Eyes annoying. Nexus is annoying. Urchins are not powerful. They're just annoying when they drop. Okay, so double Fogifies and Logos. You don't have a library access, but you do have a Babble and a Phase Shift. Positron Bolt's annoying. That's direct damage. Oh, you have a Mobius Scroll too. Okay. All right. You got Doc McStuffin's Brain Eater. So regular some stuff. Triple Doctor Escoterra. Not so good in the early game. Might be pretty OP if we saw each other out in the mid game.
There's a reason I have a poster of him in my room.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But let's look at this ridiculous Dis stuff that's happening, because you have 2 gateways in a hand and a Tendrils of Pain. This is ridiculous. So that's a lot of just straight up destruction. Go to Tendrils of Pain for a second. 1 damage to each creature. That's an AoE. Do additional 3 if your opponent forged a key. Okay. Mind Barb is discard a card, right? And 3 Fates is destroy the 3 most powerful. Mm-hmm. I think. Yes. So your Dis is completely board control. This is kind of crazy. Then you have a Lash for stall. And then Guardian Demons, the Healy Butts guy. Schuler's annoying. Stealer Souls is more board control. So your Dis is really, really geared towards board control. And that kind of lends itself with your Logos Fogify stuff too, because that's all stall and stuff. You got Brain Eater too for like destroying board and drawing cards. So this is interesting. It's a lot of control. So we kind of doing control v control a little bit. I think you have more of a board control than I do. I think I have the more cycling power, but there's a lot of stall between both of us. So this is going to be an interesting matchup.
You have a lot of
It might be one of those things where we're both stuck and not being able to forge a key for a really long time, and at the end of the game we all forge like
3 keys,
18 keys at the same time.
Well, this will be fun. Yeah, like Neobar, 2 hours, 1 game. And I will say that the game, that Dis, definitely like the deck I used at the Chainbound event last week. Here we jump over to the game time. Let's go game time. The game last week, my deck that I was playing was too slow for that reason. Using Dis is just so slow that it's like...
They got powerful stuff, and it's really good at stall.
It's great, but it's like it is not the best house in terms of going for a win if you're in a 35-minute Archon format.
If you have Dis, you pair it with a house that moves fast.
Yeah.
So a lot of some decks that I saw in my Archon events, they were pairing Dis with like Untamed, and then people were doing the old key charge like Chota decks, where they can like generate a lot with just that one house, and then use Dis when they need to just slow down the game and regain control, and then just like jump back to Untamed and go nuts.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got the music in the background provided by tabletopaudio.com. Love that guy. Check him out for your tabletop games, of course. Yeah. No, it's whoops, I just put that there. How do I make that go away?
So I will put this, hold on. I will put the link to my deck in the chat. And I have not brought this. I mentioned it in the beginning, but I haven't brought this deck to an Archon event yet. I was between this deck and another deck, and I decided to go with the other deck because I had more practice with it. But I felt like, this one was going to be competitive as well. So I'm interested. I'm interested to see how this goes against Chris's deck.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. The reason I'm kind of bringing this deck is, I just want to try to get some control. But like you just said, Dis is slow, especially in a 35-minute format. When you're stalling the game too much, you run out of time.
Yeah.
So you need to be somewhere. You need to be somewhere if you're going to play an Archon format at a chain-bound event in 35 minutes. Hence why I think the balance in this Archon, Dis, Logos, Shadows is kind of like what's been doing sort of good, other than the Brobnars and Untames, which are also running Shadows and Logos.
Yeah.
A lot of times. Dis is like hit here and there. And last week I was like, you know what? I'm going to trust Dis to sort of win me stuff. And they stalled stuff, and I think it killed me in the end. So you're a 5? Yeah. Okay, here we go.
I'm at 5.
It's 5. Whoa. That's a roll. Roll across the world. Oh, it's a 2. Oh,
all right, so I'm going first. I'm drawing 7.
Okay, Lyle's drawing soon.
All right.
Okay, here we go. GG's, man. Good game. Good luck.
Yo, GG's, dude.
GG's,
GL,
man.
dude.
GG's. GLHF. Let's see what we've got here. So you've got your time to take to get your stuff out.
Take time with a mulligan.
Take time.
If you don't like your hand.
Take time to mulligan.
Gotta take time.
Cause it might say, as a mighty friend, I'm mulliganing.
I think I'm gonna do something.
I took time to mulligan.
I told you guys, you really need to take time to mulligan. Oh, Xbox is unsub.
Oh, come on, man. We're Stone Temple. We can pilots all day. All right, man. I'm ready. It's your go, man.
I like to heal. Oh,
I like to steal because I played Shadows the other day. But I didn't have Logos to draw cards. But I played Shadows to steal away. This was too slow, so I lost the game.
This is too slow.
Should have played Untamed into Witch of the Eye.
Should have kept the other hand, dude.
Didn't have regrowth to save.
Not good. I have to keep, dude.
DMC, I know we're gonna get muted.
I have to keep this hand to play. All right, calling House Mars today. All right,
nice. Yeah, we're gonna get DMCA'd with these skills.
The jabber.
You gotta be careful. All right, I'm just gonna come right in there and make my keys cost more. Slowing the game down immediately. All right, good.
Immediately.
Cool. Let's do that, dude. I'm gonna play Logos. Get an Amber for Fogify. Cannot use creatures to fight next turn.
Awesome, dude.
So you can't fight me with that Grabber Jambler.
Wow.
And I'm gonna play my Babble. Your turn.
Yo, Blabble.
Well,
all right.
Here we go, guys.
Well, you're a little butt.
We got 35 minutes. Let's say we got 35 minutes, and then we'll be doing the giveaway after this game.
Okay.
So
I can't fight, right?
At 9.
Right. House Mars.
At almost 10 o'clock will be when we.
The old Jammer pack.
We've been going for an hour.
Cost 3 more overall. I'm gonna reap.
You capture because of that.
Yep. There you go, dude.
All right. Well, my keys now cost 8, so that's cool. And you took my Amber, so that's cool.
No, they cost 9, dude.
Oh, they cost 9?
Yeah, they cost 9, dude. It's like Lash of Broken Dreams up in here.
That's cool.
Yep.
This game was fun. Thanks for playing.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna play.
Most of the time, I think ETG, it feels good to go second. There are some decks where I really like going first, though.
I think
it depends on what deck you're playing.
Is I'm gonna actually play. I'm gonna play
sometimes,
Logos.
like when you go first and you play a bomb card or like a really good creature in the first turn, it kind of forces the opponent to do something different on their second turn.
Yep. So I'm gonna play Logos. I drew a card with Blabble. I got Brain Eater. After creature is destroyed, fighting Brain Eater, draw a card. And Escotero's coming out. He doesn't get me anything because we haven't got there yet.
Yep. All right then.
And to check your crits, you just say exclamation point crits in chat, guys. Exclamation point crits in chat to check how many crits you have.
I don't like what's happening. I don't like
I get to draw a card.
what's happening.
But I played logos to get the board. Like the way.
Oh, what am I gonna do, dude? What am I gonna do? What am I even doing right now?
Like the way my keys cost 9, but we just started the game today.
Dude, I don't like this.
Lyle's immediately in the tank. We should have put a clock over
Dude,
here.
I'm really in the tank right now, dude.
Whoa, I hit the wrong button. That's a button. Whoops, that's a button.
I'm in the tank, dude.
It'd be nice if you didn't slow the game down for 35 minutes and then,
Dude, my
thing.
hand is so rough, man. I don't even know what to tell you. Dude, get this out of here, man.
Tick tock goes the clock. Tick tock on the clock.
Tock tock, tick tock, ticky tock tock, ticky tock.
Oh, late night tabletop. Thanks for the host, sir. Spencer streamed last night. He's trying to stream Tetris 99 last night. That was pretty funny. But he did it. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Lyle's in the crypt.
All right,
tank.
yeah, I'm gonna play House of Mars. I'm gonna do something. I have to.
All right.
I'm gonna play Orbital Bombardment. I'm gonna reveal no cards. I'm just gonna do this for the Amber, and then I'm gonna reap. Not happy about it.
Hello, Spence. You're awesome, dude. Even if your mic doesn't
Yo,
work.
Spencer. Spencer, you were
Jesus.
there was a picture of you on our pre-show.
Yeah, here's Spence right here. Remember this day? Remember this time?
Oh,
you were
remember that day?
Remember when you streamed? Remember this?
Hey, he streamed last night. He streamed Tetris, dude.
He did a thing.
He did a thing.
He did a thing. That was he did it. He did it.
He did it, dude.
He did it. He's gonna be somebody. All right. So what are you doing here? This is just a 4-creature. I'm gonna play Logos. I'm gonna play out my Mobius Scroll. I'm gonna play my Library Babble, or I'm gonna activate it to draw a card. I'm gonna take Brain Eater, and he's gonna go into Grab a Jamma, and take 4, and make my keys cost normal amounts, and I'll draw a card. I'll put out a Bookton. I'll then Reap with Escoterra. And boop boop beep boop 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 boop.
Boop boop boop.
Doc McStuffins. Got a Logos board now.
Doc McStuffins.
And my scroll is up there. So now it's your turn.
I'm going to play. I'm going to play House Mars, and I'm just going to play EMP Blast.
It was the keynote from TwitchCon 17.
So each Mars creature and each robot's stunned. Each artifact is destroyed.
I think I'm all scientists and beasts.
So get rid of your artifacts, though.
What?
Yeah,
oh, dude.
Yeah, dude. Get wrecked, dude. That's it.
At least you didn't play a Shadows card where you make my artifacts
Come
yours.
on,
And
give me something good.
Take them back.
These draws.
I want a Nintendo Switch, man. I'm not allowed to get one. Oh, this grid, though. Okay, thank you. All right. Grid problems. My turn?
Yep. I am like so frustrated with my draws right now.
How do I want to do this, though?
Oh, let's take a second to thank Spencer again for our monster truck.
Thank you for the monster truck, Spencer. Best monster truck in all of Twitch. Spencer's in chat. We have to do the. All right, let's go. What do you do? I'm trying to remember your deck list now. This is the thing about Archon, man. I think I'm going to go. I'm gonna go Shadows. I'm gonna play Bait and Switch.
These could be running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines, man. I saw it.
Nice one. Oh yeah, I didn't read it all. All right, dude. So you just got Bait and Switched. You got BNS'd. So I'll take 1 and 2. Then I'll play.
I almost don't even care.
I'm playing Shadows, by the way. I'm going to steal 1.
Okay, that's great.
And then I'm going to miasma you.
That's cool, man.
And I'm going to check at 6.
Wait, why are you stealing one from miasma?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, why are you cheating?
Because I'm shadows, man. I thought that's what I do.
Dude.
Sorry, man. Sorry, man.
Jesus, man.
Sorry, man. I just got all excited, and I'm 6 check. And thanks for the follow.
All right.
Oh my, what is it? I'm on gaming. Omni gaming.
Omni.
Yo, that lead speak though. Omni gaming.
Yo,
Welcome to the
lead
best game
speak.
on Twitch. Lead speak.
All
All right.
here we go.
Check at 6.
Check at 6. Okay. It's House Mars.
House Mars. He's gonna play.
All right, John Smith.
John Smith.
And it's gonna be Shatterstorm. So I'm gonna destroy my 2, and it's gonna destroy your 6.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus. So back to the hole. We have 35 minutes to play this game.
Yep.
We are now at the beginning of the game again.
Yeah, we are at the beginning of the game.
Okay. Well, welcome to the beginning of the game, guys. It's been fun. So he's elusive, huh? You took away everything I love.
Yeah, well, because you took away everything I love. It's retribution, dude. It's justice. Swift justice. Yeah.
Omni Gaming says, I never played this, but after watching, I might give it a try. Totally give it a try, but go in person, go to the FLGS, Amazon, order a deck, and play Omni Gaming. Because this is our best. This is the best way we can show it, but it's best physically, this game. But you can play it on Tabletop Sim if you want to mess around and stuff like that. But you got to get some
the
decks.
Ultimate Keyforge mod on Tabletop Sim.
Okay, let's do this then, bruh.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
Play Shadows. I'm going to play Oubliette and Purge John Smith.
Oh my god. Little B, dude.
Bullet Eye off to the side here.
You are a little
Reap with
butt.
Urchin.
You're a little butt.
And it's your turn, dude. Draw 2 cards. My turn. Go. Your turn now.
You're just a tiny little butt.
Yeah, and if you're not familiar with Omni Game, if there's anyone else out there who might have some questions about the game, totally ask them. We have an awesome bot in chat for looking up cards. Like if you put !C space Urchin in chat, you can look up this information right here.
Here
or
we go.
decks we're playing, which you can see above our name.
It's logos time.
Or questions about mechanics, please ask.
All right. It's Wild Wormhole.
God. Let's not forget, guys, he has reverse time library access, so...
All right. So I steal one.
This could be the stupidest game ever. You gained one for Wormhole, right?
Yeah, I did. I gained one, and then I stole one.
Yes, you did.
Then I'm going to play Lab Work.
To archive a card. Okay.
Yep, and I'm going to archive this card. Here.
Are we excited for the new expansion set? Hell yeah. Chaotic, we were just talking earlier that I'm glad it's not overwhelming. There's 3 little mechanics keywords, but yeah, we were talking earlier that we're excited for it. We're excited to see some new cards, and we're glad that stuff's transferring over and that set 1 hopefully isn't dead. We don't want dead set.
No dead set, dude.
No dead set one time?
No dead set.
Okay. Yo, why are you stupid though, man?
But why are you a little butt though?
Okay, let's just go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, what do I want to do to you? I don't want to waste time. So what I'm going to do is I will play Logos. I will Dr. Escotera to clear your elusive. I will Brain Eater to destroy you. Draw a card.
All right. So you take a damage. Yeah.
I do. Boop. I will then Dr. Escotera. I will then Reap to draw a card.
Yep.
And be done. Boop, boop,
Yep.
boop,
Someone's got their engine.
It's 2 spoon engines.
Yeah. Someone got their spoon engines.
Got the engine going.
And on top of that, you went to Harry's and ordered 3 T66 turbos with NOS.
yeah. But yeah, Chaotic. No, we're excited, man. What are you excited about it, Chaotic? Anything specific you're excited about? Legacy cards, the new Omega, Alpha, Deploy. Deploy would be great in this situation right now.
It's gonna be Mars.
I don't draw because I have too many cards.
Yeah.
Scared.
It's a jammer with the.
Another
the
grabber
backup.
jammer. Grabbler.
Yeah, grabber, jambler. There you go.
And a biometrics backup. Okay.
Yeah, that's it, dude. That's it. Not happy with this game, man. Not happy.
Gotta do something with what we got going here, bro.
Bro.
Okay, I'm gonna go Dis. I'm gonna play out a Schuler. 4 more, I steal 1. Yoink. I will put out Stealer Souls. I'll put out Stealer Souls. I'll discard Tendrils of Pain. And
this Purge game is ridiculous.
I'll be good. Yeah. Boop, boop.
All right.
I wish it was more ridiculous right now. And your turn. I'll draw 3. I don't have any chains, right? No, I'm good.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to have to do shadows, I guess. I'm going to put out Doja. Carlo. Is a Carlo Phantom.
Play an artifact, gain, steal a thing.
Yeah. Is a Carlo Phantom.
This past Saturday was the 23rd year anniversary of Shooter McGavin blowing a 4-shot lead on the back 9 to have. Oh, didn't know.
Shooter McGavin, dude.
Now we do.
All right, that's it, dude. Unfortunately.
So much insight tonight from Xbox Mayor, man. Killing it. Okay, bro. Let's play a game. Do you want to play a game?
Would you like to play a game?
Let's play a game, dude. Let's get crazy. Okay, I'm going to go D's. Just making sure I'm doing this right. I'm going to go Dis. I'm going to play Hand of It. Hand of the Dis. And destroy creatures not on the flank. So yeah, this gets destroyed.
I'm going to choose to put him in my archive.
So I don't get to choose now? Is that what the errata was?
Yeah, I get to choose, dude.
Why don't I get to choose? Yeah. Yeah, I think you choose to put it in your archive.
I choose because it used to be that you could choose to put it in my discard.
Chaotic was hoping for a new house or two. I'm just glad there's not a new house that's going to make things like a little too crazy butts.
Yeah, I was afraid about balance if they introduce a new house so soon.
Yeah. And it'd just be kind of, I don't know. I wasn't ready for it, man.
I don't think I was ready. Yeah.
I'm just not there yet, you know? I'm not there yet. What's this guy do? You're just going to steal my stuff. I remember I let this guy
I was like,
live.
so many people still can't get decks, you know? It's like,
right.
To introduce a new house would have sucked.
Okay, I'm going to go Stealer of Souls into Doja.
Yeah.
So you're destroyed fighting me, so purge him, and I gain 1. I will then...
why don't you take damage, though?
Why don't I?
Why don't you be a little butt right now?
Why don't I do that? I will then clear your elusive with Schuler, and I will put this Stealer Souls into you here to gain 1 and purge that Broheim.
Yeah.
Take A damage, right?
I'm having a great game.
And then I'm actually going to discard 3 Fates.
Look at you, dude.
I'm going to save it for later. Next level plays.
Why don't you just play it, dude? Play it for the Amber.
Nope.
Play it for the Amber, dude.
I did learn a lesson. Speaking of the play for Amber idea and not reading the cards completely, I almost did that the other night on my slow game.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Luke? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for saying hello. I played Keyhammer to try to just get the Amber, and I think a lot of people do this with that because it says if your opponent forged a key on their last turn, they gain 6 Amber, right? And then it says, what's the end of the card on Keyhammer? It's if you gained. Oh shoot, how's it worded? I'm trying to think because you have to clearly read it.
We can pull that up.
Oh yeah, pull it up in chat. Thanks to Sky Jedi.
All right.
If your opponent triggered,
if your opponent forged a key on their previous turn, unforge it. Your opponent gains 6 Amber.
Okay.
So what happens is if you play that, you give your opponent 6 Amber.
Yeah. If they didn't forge a key on their last turn, if you try to gain the 1 Amber off it, yeah. So you got to be careful if you play that, guys, because if your opponent is privy to that, they'll say, "Okay, thanks," and just take 6 Amber and not lose a key.
Yep.
Oh, you think it'll take 7 years, Chav? I hope this game lasts that long.
Is it? Wait, I'm sorry. Is it my turn or is it your turn?
It is your turn because I have 6 cards I drew.
Okay.
My thing is, Chav, I'm afraid after the other stream, I don't know how Garfield is as a person. Like, I've never met him. I don't know what his longevity. I mean, obviously with Magic, he's been very involved. I mean, he's been around forever. But I don't know. I just have this weird feeling and fear that he's going to step away from the game and give full reign to Fantasy Flight to do everything.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid that, like, as soon as that happens, it's going to be like, here's 9 more houses in set 3. And we're going to be like, wah! It's just going to be like.
Yeah. All right, Logos. I'm just going to play Mobius Scroll. That's it, dude.
Dude, Mobius Scroll's nuts. I like Mobius Scroll. It's a good card. Good card. Who dis?
Oh, my God.
Okay. Where do I want to go with this? I think I'm going to play Logos. And I will just go Reap for 5. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I will Reap for 1 and check. I will then play out Dextray
Okay.
to capture 1,
Okay.
and then I'm done. Check.
You're done.
Check at 6. Check at 6.
Check at 6, dude.
Safe check. Safe check at 6.
Safe check. All right, I'm going to play Shadows. I'm going to Miasma you.
Okay. I'm safe checking at 6.
Yep, I'm going to play Smiling Ruth.
Smiling Ruth. Safe checked at 6.
Yep. Right.
So I don't forge because he played Miasma, guys.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I will play Shadows. I will play Oubliette to purge your
Oh my God,
Smiling
dude.
Ruth. You get no cards.
Xbox says 15 minutes left.
15 minutes left. No, seriously, keep track. Let us know. All right, I'm done. I'll draw 1 card. Your turn.
Okay.
Check at 6. Check at 6. It is a lot of cards on the board, Chav.
Check at 6.
I'm trying to keep them in the camera. This over here to the far left is a Stealer of Souls that's just off camera. If you're wondering what it is over here, Stealer of Souls. So I have 2 of them on the board right now. Just split. That's one of these.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pull my archive.
Okay. Well, this is what happens, guys, a lot of times. If he doesn't play Dis, boards can get out of control unless he starts doing some things, which he probably is going to start doing things more than likely with Logos. So I assume
Why
he's
can't
got...
just go to my hand? Okay, here we go.
I assume he archived library access and phase shift, at least. We'll see. Because we know he has them. Or reverse time. He's going to do some crazy Logos turn here to try to get back. Oh, Tabletop Royale's rating with a party of 8. Woo! Everybody, welcome.
Whoa, what up?
Tabletop Royale. They've been doing a bunch of stuff over at their house. Bro Hines in the Keyforge community. What's going on, dudes? What's going on? Welcome. We're playing Adaptive Archon format tonight for the first time against each other. We've got the Chaos That Blames Bees against Skipaloon. And we're in our first game.
Time out. I gotta look at some stuff here.
Time out. We're in the crit tank, though, as you join us here on the camp. And thanks for the host, Coxie, as well. One of the great campers here. That's right. Dude, I love the Lizard Stormstrong. What is this? Tablet 12 Snuff? Nice. Dude, this lizard's awesome looking.
All right.
Cool
I
lizard.
think I'm gonna have to do this.
What's going on, Coxie? How are you tonight?
All right, I'm gonna do Logos.
Oh, it is a Snuffle Gator.
Do Logos.
What is that? Oh, a Mushroom Man?
I'm going to play out Mother.
What up, Tabletop Royale? How you guys doing? Check them out, guys. Twitch.tv/Tabletop Royale. Good to see you. Oh, it is. Game just started, guys. It's a slow because
yeah,
we're controlling
Sorry,
against each other.
I'm gonna play Phase Shift.
Here it comes.
Into a Miasma.
Okay. Get that Ambler.
Right, so you
slow me
can't
down.
forge next turn.
No, I can't.
And then I'm going to.
Exhausting. Why?
Yeah. Then I'm gonna play a Reverse Time.
Reverse Time.
All right. So this doesn't go in my deck yet, or my discard yet.
No.
So I swap, right? All right, hold on. Swap your deck and your discard pile, then shuffle your deck. Yeah.
Yep, he's just making sure he's doing it right, guys. I just realized the lore text on this says, time back turn could I have?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
What did I play? I was playing Logos, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to.
Was that Logos BM talk when you're running a library access reverse time deck? Oh, sorry. It's been 30 minutes.
Yeah.
What was I playing again?
All right, yeah, I'm gonna Mobius scroll.
That's right. Don't forget, everyone that's jumping in. We got a giveaway going on for a Crit Camp play mat tonight, going on after this game. And Valaforte was asking, forgive me, this is Tabletop Sim. It's the Ultimate Keyforge mod. Available now. You can go get it. If you type !Keyforge mod in chat, it'll give you the information you need. You just need Tabletop Sim.
Okay, there you go, dude. It wasn't that good of a turn, but.
And you only archived. Oh, you Mobius scrolled. Okay.
I Mobius scrolled, so you can't forge right now.
I cannot forge again.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we've gone through your miasmas, so that's good. We've gotten through yours, and you're at 5, and you have this Broheim. Okay. I'm gonna go Shadows, and I will reap with Bullet Eye to destroy your mother.
Okay.
So I gain an Amber because I reaped.
Yep.
And then I am going to chill. I will check at 7 and be done. Your turn.
Oh, this is a very interesting.
Check at 7.
Interesting thing here right now. What do I want to
Thanks
do
for the
here?
follow, Tabletop Royale. Welcome to Best Camp on Twitch. It's good to see you. Welcome to the Best Camp on Twitch. Yeah. Tabletop Royale, guys. Twitch.tv/Tabletop Royale. I'll put their link in chat here. They've been doing some tourney stuff over at their place. If you're into Keyforge, if you want more content when we can't make it to air, I think they were doing it right before we started. I saw a thing over in the Tabletop or the Keyforge Discord group. But yeah, we're excited to get into some Keyforge, man. We got Lyle in the tank, guys. Because as soon as he lets me forge my first key, man, this game's gonna get interesting. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
what.
I'm gonna play House Mars here.
You're gonna capture.
Yeah,
You're
I'm gonna play orbital bombardment.
Orbital.
Me and Amber. So check. I'm gonna reveal to you 3 Mars cards, so I can do 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 2 damage to this Stealer of Souls. I'm gonna do 2 damage to this Bullet Eye, and I'm gonna do 2 damage to this Brain Eater.
Okay, so Stealer Soul's dead.
Yep.
Bullet Eye dead.
Yep.
And Brain Eater dead.
And Brain Eater dead. Yes. And then I'm gonna bring out all 3 of these guys. So now your keys cost 8. Yeah. And what was that? Did you key? Do you have 7? You have 7, Amber?
How many more things do I have to purge of yours before I can actually
and check.
Wow. Look at you. Look at you checking and being annoying.
No, I don't think I'm gonna win this game. It's just I have to be as annoying as possible because I'm my back's against the wall, dude. Back's against the wall. Oh, there's my cat busting through the door. I'm telling you, he can't not just bust. He just busts through the door. Like he's not even gonna come in. He looked in. He was like, "What's going on in here?" And
he's like, "Keep it down." Casey and I are trying to sleep.
That's basically what he's saying.
Well, he's basically saying, "Keep it down, nerd." Okay, so you're making my keys cost 8. I'm gonna go
chaotic undercurtain. You can see the names of our decks underneath our names.
Yeah, and if you type !D space and the deck name in chat, boom, it'll pull up all the information you need to know, from ADHD, SAS to cards, all that kind of stuff, courtesy of Sky Jedi. Yep. Oh, good luck, Bar. Bar just bought a ticket in the giveaway, guys. Don't forget, you got the giveaway just because everyone's asking. This is what we're giving away after this game, guys. It's going to be nuts, and it's all courtesy of the bits and donation support from campers over the last few weeks here. We have
just have to be a follower to enter.
Yeah, we have a support goal giveaway bar down there. When that hits 100%, we give away stuff, usually board games, but we made our first custom play mats this time, and we're giving away the first one to you guys. So it's going to be freaking sick. It's going to be freaking sick. Okay, so let's do this, dude. I'm going to go Shadows.
Okay.
No, Dis, sorry. Dis. I have too many options.
Dis.
Whoop. I'm going to go Dis.
Yep.
I'm going to go Dust Imp.
Okay.
I am going to attack with Stealer of Souls into your Grabber Jambler.
Yeah.
Put me at
Purged.
5. He's purged, and I gain an amber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're just so annoying, bro. I'm then going to Schuler into your Grabber Jamber.
Yep. You take 4 damage. This is just a regular kill.
Yep. Welcome to Best Camp on Twitch, Spar.
Thank
Good to
you
have you.
so
That's
much,
right.
Spar.
Followers and subs can enter the giveaway right now. Followers and subs. We'll do in the giveaway after this first game here. When does the Playmat store go live after the giveaway? It's going to be a little bit, Reld. So
Yeah,
we'll
it's gonna
probably
be a little bit. It's been extra slow because I've been out of town. So apologies.
Yeah, we'll be
it's gonna
getting
a little
it.
bit for us to get that set up.
Yeah, we've all been busy for the last couple things here, but we got to do that. We got to get it set up. So we'll be using these for like giveaways and stuff like that, and doing different stuff. So this will be the only way to get it. I think I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check to you.
Okay. Well, I'm forging a key.
Forge a key, dude. Whoops.
Oh, looks like I'm winning.
Looks like you're winning, dude. I draw a card.
Yo,
though.
Xbox call time. Xbox
Yeah, Xbox called the time.
call time.
Dude, it is actually 5 minutes game time left, but I'm about to forge a key too. Unless you action.
Hold on. All right. What am I? Hold on.
You know what sucks? Can I get a event moderator over here? My opponent is taking 25 minutes of our 35 minutes of game time.
No. Okay. I'm gonna pull my archive, and I'm gonna call House Shadows. And I'm gonna play Too Much to Protect. So steal all but 6. So you have 6 there, right?
Yep.
All right. Then I'm gonna play an Urchin. I'm gonna steal one.
Thank you, Stormstrong.
And then I'm gonna play a Secret Needle. All right, that's it.
Stormstrong says,
right.
"Sir, you're gonna have to play your pass, Lyle."
There you go.
Sir. Sir, you're gonna have to play your pass. God, you're annoying, bro. You're just stupid, man. Why are you so stupid?
Why are you so stupid? Why are you being a butt, dude?
Why are you taking so long to play a freaking game, man?
Why? Dude, why don't you just win? Why, if you're gonna complain like this?
Because your deck is so trolly and stupid.
Because your deck is trolly and stupid. Look how many creatures I have in stupid purge pile.
Yeah, that's gonna keep happening for another like hour. Okay, I'm gonna go Logos. And I'm just going to play a Dr. Escotera.
All right, so you get 1.
So I gain 1. Puts me at 6. I will then Dextray into... Or actually, I will Dr. Escotera into Mind Warper and then clear him
Here's
with
the elusive.
Dextray. Yep.
Okay.
So I take 2 damage.
Yep.
Dextray. I will then... You're stupid little butts, dude.
You're the butt, dude.
I'm just gonna go Doc Bookton into Urchin and kill him off with Escotera.
Okay. Why are you so scared of it? Why are you so mad at Urchin, man?
I'm just keeping your dudes off the board, and I'm checking at 6 again.
Checking at 6 again. All right. So this okay, cool. Here we go. I'm gonna play Shadows. I'm gonna play Miasma. I'm gonna get an Amber. You can't forge next turn. I'm gonna Seeker Needle your Stealer of Souls.
Wow.
He dies. I gain 1. I'm gonna check. That's 6, and you can't forge.
I can't.
And now it's your turn.
You're so stupid, dude.
Dude, why are you taking so long to play your turn, man? Why don't you just go?
Oh, now this is what we're saying. This is what we're playing now. Oh, I didn't draw a card last turn. Okay. Let's just go, Shadows. Since this is the fun stuff. So I'm going to play out Nexus. I'm going to play out Urchin.
Okay.
Steal 1. You're at 5.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm done. Wait, am I done? Yeah, I'm done. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check. Draw.
All right. Think about this for a second.
Oh my god, now he's gonna think about it. I have a million dudes on the board again. I could go. I'm like super safe playing right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go shadows. All right, I'm gonna play miasma. So you can't forge. And then I'm gonna seeker needle your deck stray.
Okay.
And then so I'll get that captured one back, and then I'll get one.
It goes on top of my deck.
Yep. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
You're so dumb, dude. You're so dumb. Okay, I'm just gonna play shadows. I'm gonna play a miasma. So you can't forge.
Stupid.
So you can't forge now. Well,
Okay.
you can't forge either. I will then reap with my Nexus to use your Seeker Needle, which will exhaust it, remove the Schuler, and gain myself an Amber.
Okay.
I don't like how you say okay like that. But I did that. And I'm just going to reap.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play out a Naughty the Thief somewhere that he fits. So he's over there. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
All right.
You can't forge. You don't forge.
I don't forge. That's
I draw
right. 'cause
two.
of miasma.
Who went first? Lyle did.
I did.
Lyle went first.
I went first.
But I think if we run out of time, it comes down to finish your turn, I finish my turn, and then we go to the tiebreakers.
All right. So
Yeah, I should get a final turn. Yes.
all right.
I'm checking
going
it
to
11.
play. All right. I'm going to play Logos.
I mean, if Lyle just didn't run the clock the entire game, you know.
I'm going to play Wild Wormhole. I get an Ambler. I'm going to play this card. It's a jammer
You have to
pack.
put that on me. If you play the card, you have to play the card under there, and you can only
God
play an
damn it,
upgrade
I do have to
onto.
put it on you, dude.
So you get an Amber, and now you have to make your keys cost 8. Who do you want to put it on?
This is so stupid. This is so stupid, dude.
Yeah, Ballet. This is like Control v Control, which is just nuts right now.
This is so stupid, dude. I'll just put on this stupid urchin right here.
We're supposed to say that we have 35 minutes, Cogsy. That would be like Archon OP rules, but I think we're going to have to go a little longer because Lyle's decided he wanted to.
All right, Mobius Scroll.
But I think once if Lyle ever lets me forge a key, then this is going to go a lot faster.
Yeah, lab work.
Draw a card. Archive a card.
No, I can archive a card.
Well, you draw a card, then archive a card.
Why do I draw a card?
I thought you. Oh, you didn't play Library Access.
I didn't play Library Access, dude.
Sorry, I just
I
figured.
haven't got it, dude.
I figure that if he's playing Logos, he'd have played Library Access.
No, dude, it's the one card I haven't played.
I'm triggered right now. I'm like,
I know you are triggered, dude. You're so triggered right now.
For 3 weeks, I've been haunted by Library Access. Go to the top of the hour, says Xbox. Well, Lyle, listen, look at Lyle stalling, guys. You understand what he's doing right here.
I'm gonna archive this card, and then I'm gonna do something crazy here. I'm gonna play Phase Shift, and then I'm gonna play Shatterstorm, and I'm gonna destroy all of our Amber.
What a douche! Oh my gosh! Excuse me, and the kids lose all your Amber, then your opponent lose. Oh, dude, are you serious?
Because if we're playing, for real time rules, if we're playing time rules, this is what's happening, dude.
All right, so you lose all Amber. All right, I lose all Amber.
You lose all your Amber, dude.
Oops, I just deleted my key doing that. Now I have 2 red keys. Who cares? Oh my gosh, dude, are you serious?
So you get a final turn, bro.
We're not playing to time, dude. You kidding me right now?
Dude, we're playing to time. You told Xbox to like keep time.
Dude, how much time did you take this entire game? You took way more time than I took. That's
oh,
insane.
come on. That could have worked out for you, too. Get out of here.
So you're saying you ran the clock? You savage.
I'm saying that I didn't run the clock. I took the turns as fast as I could. Oh, come on, dude.
All right, I'm going to play Logos. I'm going to play Dexter. Doesn't get any. I'm going to play... Or no. I'm going to play Dexter... I don't know, over here. He would capture one that you don't have. I'm then going to reap, draw a card. I'm going to play Positron Bolt. Gets me an Amber. 3 to a flank. I'm going to do it to Nexus.
Yep.
I'm going to blow up my Nexus. I'm going to deal 2 to Dust Amp.
Right, so you get 2 more.
So I get 2 more.
1 to Doc Bookman.
And 1 here. Oops. Garbo playing, dude. Reap. For 3. 3. And over to the Time Hog. Skippy the Time Hog, we'll call you. Check 7.
Check 7. All right, I'm gonna play Mars. I'm gonna play EMP Blast for an Amber. All Mars creatures are stunned, and then I destroy these artifacts.
Yeah, my robots. I don't have any robots.
Robots. I don't think you do. I think they're all cyborgs.
They're all cyborg and scientists.
Yeah. And now that I have 1, I'm going to play Shatterstorm. I'm going to delete this 1, and you're going to delete 3. And then I'm going to bring out Grabber Jammer.
You have 2 Shatterstorms?
I reshuffled my deck.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that should have been it. That should have been your last turn.
Dude, that's stupid. You wasted the clock, dude. May I say Chris won if they had called time, says Stormstrong. Because it's initial, or what?
Well, no. Chris doesn't win if you call time. I have 1 key and he doesn't.
If we're calling time, yeah, holding up the game, sitting there on the clock, sitting on the clock is what you're doing. Lame.
No, the thing is, like, I officially won this game. I officially won this game, but you want to see how it plays out.
Lame. No, you sat on the clock.
Put the 1 under my name.
You sat on a clock.
But you wanted to see how it plays out.
You sat on a clock. You sat on a clock.
I did not sit on a clock, dude. Look back and you'll see my turns didn't even take that long.
They took forever, dude.
They did not even take that long.
They took way long. I'd like to see chat come back.
Put the 1 by my name, dude. We're just playing this out.
Whatever, dude. I'm going to win this, and that's how it's going to go down. All right, I'm going to go Logos, dude. I'm going to go Logos. I will... I'm actually going to put Doc Bookton into Grabber Jammer, which kills me, right? Yeah. So Doc Bookton's dead. Sadly, rip Doc Bookton. Reap. Check 7.
Check 7.
Stormstrong says, time ended on Lyle's turn. Chris
won.
gets a last turn, then you check if anyone has 3 keys. Forge a key at 6 cost if you can. If still tied on keys, the person with more amber wins. Oh. Right. Go, dude. Your turn, dude.
All right. What do I want to do here?
Yeah, Lyle was lame and destroyed all amber while he wasted the clock. That's what he did. He wasted the clock for 35 minutes, and then he decided to triple it up.
Look back at the replay. I did not waste the clock. Your turns were sometimes longer than mine.
No way.
Dude.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
No way.
All right, I'm going to do...
I had to pull a clock out at one point on you.
All right, here we go.
I tried to pull one out, Dragon Cat. I did.
Mother. It's Quixo. Phase shift into Relentless Whispers on your Urchin with the Jammer pack.
Okay. That goes to you.
Take this back.
And then, what? Don't you steal one?
Yeah, and I steal. Do I steal one or I just gain one?
You steal one.
Steal one.
Yep. Okay. So I forge.
Yeah, you do forge for this game.
That's the real game here, because equal time. You want to take your time there. That's a forge. That's a forge. I forgot to give you the sounds earlier for your key, but I don't know if it was deserved.
Oh, I didn't give crits to the people for mine. I don't even know if I should give crits to the people for yours.
I don't even know if you should give crits to the people for your win.
It's not a real game anymore.
I mean, you're cheating here. I mean, it's fine.
It's not a real game anymore.
I mean, it's fine if you want to cheat, dude. You're just cheating away,
Dude, you're cheating away, dude.
How am I cheating away? I'm sitting here mad.
Oh, thank you so much, Cogsy, for the donation.
Beans for dragging things out.
Beans for dragging things out.
All right,
that's right.
I need to update this.
Were those beans for Lyle, Cogsy?
Manually.
I mean, we can end the game now and give you the win. That's fine. That's fine for dragging things out if we're playing to time. You know what I mean? I mean, if you want to get a win that way, Lyle, that's fine. People will know it's on record that you just stalled the game out. Someone out there will be like, well, he did do this, he did do that.
I mean, if you want to be that sort of a loser, that's fine with me, because I know that I didn't steal the game, and you just end the game. Just give me the win, dude. I don't mind.
I'm gonna put Urchin.
I don't mind it. No, dude. Hey, if you're giving me no, you said it. You said it yourself. So why are you wasting the viewers' time? Just end the game, give me the win, and I'm fine with that, and we can move on.
As much as I appreciate Lyle's gameplay, those are the worst kinds of people, says EDG. Exactly, the worst, dude.
I'm not a staller, dude. I didn't stall time. I don't understand what's going on right now.
If you're not a staller, let's play it out,
When you talk about people that spend lots of times on their turns, does that sound like Chris to you guys?
No, sounds like you. So I'm going to put Urchin into your quick so. So I die, you take a damage. I'm going to play Relentless Whispers, get an Amber, steal an Amber because he dies. Right? And then I'm going to action my Naughty the Thief to steal this. And over to you.
You're a stupid little butt, dude.
Tick-tock goes the clock.
Tick-tock goes the clock.
I mean, we'll see how it ends.
All right, I'm going to play Mars. I'm going to play Orbital Bombardment. I'm going to show you 2 cards. I'm going to do 2 to Naughty the Thief, and then 2 to this damage, Dr. Escatera.
Okay.
I'm going to bring out these 2 Mind Warpers, dude.
Okay, man.
That.
Okay, man. Okay, man. Interessante. I will play Logos. I will reap. 2, 3. I will then play Phase Shift and play Gateway, so everybody dies.
Okay.
I will get 3 chains. And I'll play Fogify. You can't fight me next turn.
Okay.
And check at 7 to you.
Check at 7. I'm going to play Shadows. I'm going to play Too Much to Protect.
You gain 1.
Amber. I'm going to steal one of these. Then I'm going to play Naughty the Thief. Then I'm going to play Bad Penne. Then I'm going to play Urchin. I'm going to steal one.
Oh, you butt. Oh, no, I draw 5.
All right. You're up.
This one goes there. Okay, this goes to 2. Okay, I'm going to play Dees. I'm going to play Dees.
All right, see you, Coxie. Thanks so much again for the donation, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, dude. Thanks, Coxie, dude. Are you going to add that to the thing?
To give you your,
oh, you did add it to the thing. You got to give him his crits. And I think he said that's 2 beans to you, dude, for stalling time.
No, that's not. No, that's not true.
Yeah, he said beans
true?
for stalling time. That's what the message said.
Yeah, that's for one for each of us because you were stalling too, man.
No way, I was not stalling, dude. Someone's gonna calculate the time.
He said one each, man.
You're
Just
discarding
scroll
this.
up.
You're discarding a Library of Babel. Watch of Broken Dreams. Gateway, so I'll gain 3 more chains, putting me at 5 chains. Still keeps me at 1. They're all dead. Dead.
Oh.
Back to your hand. Dead. I'll play Schuler, so I steal 1 because you have 4 more. And Guardian Demon. Okay. I will draw to 5 and lose a chain. Check at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dude.
I just made you discard this, dude.
Was that?
You discarded that. I played Mind Barb and pulled that out of your hand.
Oh my god. All right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, dude? You know what I mean?
I'm trying to say goodbye to Cogsy. I'm trying to see who gets beans or whatever. You're pulling cards in my hand. I see.
Well, I'm trying to keep the game moving. I'm trying to play my turn. I'm trying not to stall the game. I was hoping this game would be, move it along in a forward direction.
You're such a butt, dude. You're such a butt.
I was moving. Thanks, Valforte.
All right, it's Shadows. I'm gonna play Miasma.
Of course.
I'm gonna play Bad Penne.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't forge because Miasma's stupid. And yeah. Let's go. Let's go Shadows. I'm gonna Seeker Needle your Bad Penny to gain 1. Whoop. I'm gonna play Naughty the Thief. I'll play out an Urchin to steal 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Check to you. I'll draw 2 and go down to 3 chains.
Okay. Huh.
Why are mommy and daddy fighting? We're not fighting. I'm just stating the obvious. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I came to play.
No, like, I didn't come to play. This is like...
I mean, you came to play,
This is the most irritated I've been with Chris for a while, guys.
You took too long.
I'm gonna give it to him only because he's been more stressed out than me this week, and he needs this.
Oh, that's what it is.
Listen, because you're being a real butt, dude. You're being a real butt.
We should take your turn.
I could do a really butt move right now. Do I want to do that?
That's right, Xbox. That's right. I always eat the beans for Lyle while he's away. He never eats the beans for me while I'm away. And then I always do his push-ups when he's away.
I want to remind everybody in the chat that Chris introduced these things to the camp without telling me before that he was going to do these things. So Beans came into the camp just as like, hey, we're just going to do this. Not consulting me that this is now a new thing that we're doing. And then also the fitness as well. And so when he decides to do things on my behalf, that's his choice to do that. He doesn't have to, but he chooses to.
Checked at 9.
And he does it himself. So then if I hear that he's blaming me for that kind of stuff, I mean, he can choose not to do that stuff.
I didn't blame you. I did them. Checked at 9. That's right. And now he looks shredded, and all the girls are like, "Damn, Lyle." He's like,
Oh my god, dude. All right, Shadows, Miasma, Bad Penne.
Are you serious, dude?
I was.
Seeker Needle, Bad Penne, gain 1, action, steal 1, reap. I'm just gonna go hard. She's dead. She's in your hand.
She's in my hand.
Your turn. Check at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah. All right. Logos, library access.
Right, here comes some stupid crap, guys.
All right. Then we're going to do Fogify. Can't fight.
Can't fight.
I'm going to do the old Wild Wormhole. So I get an Amber.
Draw a card.
I draw a card. Then I play a card. Which is Silvertooth, who comes in ready, and then I draw a card. Come on.
You might be on your last card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I draw a card. Alrighty. Then I'm going to play...
Miasma.
I'm going to play Lab Work. Again, Amber. Draw a card, so I have to shuffle this.
Okay.
Okay, and then I archive a card. I'm going to archive this card.
Card.
Then I'm going to play Doc Escatera. I'm going to gain 1. Draw a card. I'm going to play Library Access. So I'm going to draw 2 cards every card. I'm going to play Quick Sale.
It won't ever end, Chav.
I will draw 2 cards.
We've fallen into the logos hole, I think.
I'm going to play Library of Babel. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to play Mobius Scroll. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to play... I'm going to play Reverse Time. So swap your deck and...
Well, you gain an Amber first.
Yeah, gain an Amber first.
And then you draw a card.
Swap.
Right?
Was that?
You would have drawn a card first?
Oh, right. Hold on.
Yep.
Reverse Time.
Yeah, so the errata Reld was that Library Access goes right into your discard now.
All right,
That's
now
why
I
Library
swap.
Access needs to be nerfed. It shouldn't be able to stack.
Now I'm going to swap my stuff.
This is my complaint and a lot of other people's complaints with Library Access. It's that it can go right to your discard is the worst thing ever, and the fact that it can stack is the worst thing ever.
And then...
Yeah, this is the Logos turn, Valforte. This is where you sit around and you watch the Logos people.
This is my Logos turn. And then...
You draw 2 for Quixo, right? And then this is in your discard now, right? Or...
Oh yeah, I was supposed to draw. I needed to draw another card for Reverse Time.
Now you draw... Did you draw 2 for Quixo?
I did draw 2 for Quixo. And then, right? Did I draw 2 for Quixo? I
don't know, man. It's your turn, dude.
Okay. I'm gonna play Library Access. I have to shuffle up my deck.
Okay, keep drawing,
draw
dude.
3.
Keep drawing, man. Keep drawing, man. Keep going, dude. Keep going, big man.
Okay. And then... Wow, okay. I don't have any more logos to play. But I do have this Silvertooth that's ready.
Yeah, but he's not logo, so you can't use him.
Oh, you're right.
He's ready, but he's there.
Yeah, he's ready. All right, that's it, dude.
All right. Woo!
Keyforge.
Reverse time stupid. So this is a perfect example of what we're talking about, guys. So lame. Okay. I have to check that. Okay, so I forge it through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop. Okay. Now we need to do things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go Dees. Lash of Broken Dreams, so you don't forge next turn. Dust Imp, Stealer Souls, and what's going on out here? I'm gonna put Schuler into Quixo, which is probably stupid because it puts him into your hand. And then I'm gonna put...
Why does it put it in my hand?
Well, I mean, it puts it in your discard, because so when you start going crazy again, it's just going to make it happen. I'm actually going to put Guardian Demon into Silvertooth.
Okay.
And check at 6. 1, 2, 3. And I draw 2 cards, and I go to 2 chains.
All right.
Your keys cost 9. Check 6. Check 6.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I have 2 options to go to. Just give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you have 6.
I have
is
6.
What you're saying?
I do.
You have 6.
2 hours. The dream on the way. Seriously. Current game is 50 minutes, says Xbox Mayor. Usually our long games go like 45 minutes. But if he does another stupid Logos turn...
I'm going to...
We'll see. Lyle's turn, 57 minutes.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the tournament time is 35 minutes.
I'm going to go
for
Shadows. Relentless Whispers on your Naughty the Thief.
Okay.
2 damage to a creature. Steal 1. So now you're down to 5.
Now I'm down to 5, Lyle, yes.
Yeah. I'm going to throw out a bad penny.
Bad penny.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
You know what? I'm going to throw out an Urchin too.
Wow.
Let's just do that.
Wow, that's annoying.
Yeah. You're up.
All right, I'm going to go Dees.
Why did I pull that out?
I'm going to go Dees. I'm going to Lash of Broken Dreams. Keys cost 9. I will Stealer of Souls into Dr. Escotera. So I take 4 damage. And he's purged, right? So I gain 1 because he was destroyed.
Yep.
I will then Reap here to gain 1. Heal 2 here. And do 2 damage to Urchin.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. I will then Reap. I mean, I just know you're gonna do something really dumb, dude. And then that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna Forge.
Okay. So your keys cost 9.
So 6, 7, 8, 9. Right.
And I'm checking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Checking at 8. Checking at 8.
All right.
I know it would, right, Valet? Which is exactly what's probably going to happen.
There we go. I'm gonna pull my archive.
These 2 Miasma. Too much protect.
I'm gonna play Mars. Definitely. Just how I'm going to do this.
Definitely playing Mars. Very confident in the Mars play.
Yeah. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah.
The drama is, how's it going to end, guys? The real question is, how's this going to end?
Yeah. How's it gonna be? Dude, I have some plays.
He's going to triple Amber.
I'm gonna have plays. Okay. The first thing I'm gonna do is play Irradiated Amber. So I'm gonna get an Amber for this. And then if your opponent has 6 or more, deal 3 damage to each enemy creature. So
I'll gain 2 for Dust Imp. He's dead. He's dead. And he's at 4.
Okay. And then, so how many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
10.
Okay. Then I'm going to play EMP Blast, which stuns Mars creatures, robots, and destroys all artifacts. So destroy your 2 artifacts. All right. Then I'm going to play...
Look at this board. It's the cleanest board we've had the whole game.
I know, dude. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to play Orbital Bombardment. I'm going to get an Amber. I'm going to reveal to you. I'm going to reveal to you a Mind Warper and do 2 damage to the Schuler.
The Schuler.
Okay. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then I'm going to play Shatterstorm, and I'm going to destroy my 3, and then you destroy 9.
So dumb. I have 10.
Yep.
9.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to play Mind Warper. I'm going to put Jammer Pack on this guy. I'm going to put Biomatrix Backs up on this guy. And I'm going to play this other Mind Warper over here.
So my keys cost $1 million.
All right.
Well, my keys cost 8.
Your keys just costs 8.
Right.
8.
All right, man. So can I play cards?
Yeah, you can play the cards now.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Logos. And I'm gonna wait. Don't you have 2 keys, or do you have 1 key?
Oh, I have 2 keys.
Okay. I'm gonna play Logos. I'm gonna play Positron Bolt. And we're gonna go 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so this guy's gonna go in my archive.
2, 1. I'm then going to play Phase Shift. Play a non-logos card. I'll play 3 Fates. He's the 3 most powerful. It's him.
Wow.
I'll then play Dr. Escoterra. 1, 2. And then I'll draw to 5 and go down a chain.
All right.
Okay, man.
All right. I'm gonna play Logos. I'm gonna play Lab Work.
Yeah.
I'm going to. You know what? No, hold on. I'm not gonna play Lab Work.
He's not going to play Lab Work.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Wild Wormhole.
Okay, crazy.
Okay. Fogify.
I can't fight.
You can't fight.
Next turn, can't fight.
All right. Now I'm gonna play Lab Work. And I'm going to archive this card. And then I'm going to play Quick Sale.
Fight, draw card.
All right.
Fight, draw card. All right, man. Okay, man. What is he waiting for me to do, guys? That's the question. I'm going to go Logos.
Okay.
I will fight you. No, I'm going to reap. I'm going to play Mobius Scroll. And I'm going to play Brain Eater. Okay. So check 6. And I'll clear my last chain and draw to 5.
Check 6.
Check 6.
Check 6.
Chains are finally clear.
Ah, jeez, man. This is rough.
This game.
I'm going to play Shadows. I'm going to play Miasma. I'm going to say check 6. I'm going to do Naughty the Thief. I'm going to do Bad Penne.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a Secret Needle. And hope for the best.
Okay. Because this is what this game is. I will play Shadows. And I'll play Relentless Whispers on to Naughty the Thief to gain an amber and steal an amber. I'll then play out a Bullet Eye. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 check to you. Draw 3 cards.
8 check to me.
Yeah. What up, Drunken Sushi? We're sitting here playing a really long game of Amber Control. This entire game. This entire game. Game 1, we were supposed to call time at 35 minutes, but we want to see how this ends in Game 1. Lyle stalled, so we're doing this long.
BS. It's just BS. It's BS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We
8.
just hit 1 hour, says Xbox. I know. This shouldn't be taking this long. This is ridiculous.
Hold on. I need to see what's in my archive. I'm not necessarily pulling it.
Too much board control. Too much Amber control. Lyle's drawing a bunch of cards out of his deck.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to pull my archive, and I'm going to call Shadows.
Here comes his miasma.
Yeah, there it is.
His other one. Okay, man.
Miasma. I'm also going to do too much to protect. I'm going to steal 2 of these.
Yeah, take 2. Take 2.
Yeah, take 2. Silvertooth going to come out ready.
He's ready. She's not ready, though, is she? Oh, yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's ready, dude. She going to...
That's right. We got a giveaway coming up, guys, right after this. We are doing a giveaway after this first game tonight. We promise.
She's going to reap, and then I'm going to Seeker Needle her. And then bring her back out.
Wow.
And then I'm just gonna reap with this guy too, dude.
Whoa. That's a lot of amber, dude.
I know. This is where the BS comes in play.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna play Shadows.
Yep. BS.
And I'm going to play Miasma. So you don't get to forge next turn.
Yep.
And then I will reap with her to destroy a flank creature. I'll destroy Silvertooth. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check to you. I'll draw 1. Check to you. We've gotten through both miasmas. We got through his too much to protect. I mean, you can play a bunch more steel stuff. He's gonna play more steel stuff.
All right.
Yeah, maybe next time you all stream at this rate. Giveaway before midnight? Yeah, dude, it's gonna happen. This game's over in like the next couple turns, I think.
Yeah, no. This game is basically over. It's just.
I mean, I purged like how many of Lyle's cards? 6. Which helped thin your deck, which I'm not really digging. But yeah, the giveaway's happening. Giveaway is happening soon. You don't have to be present either. I mean, we appreciate you guys being present. You earn more crits to buy more tickets into the giveaway. But buy your tickets now. Buy your tickets now, guys. Go loud.
Oh my God, is this literally what I'm gonna do right now?
You're gonna do the triple amber thing?
There is no. There's a miasma that's in my discard pile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Logos. I'm going to play Reverse Time.
Oh, Wild Swing. He's going for the Wild Swing.
Wild Swing. I have a 25% chance that this is going to work. So...
Wait, you only have 4 cards in there?
I only have 4 cards in my discard.
Wow, here he goes, guys.
All right.
He's going for his miasma.
So, I'm going to shuffle this up. I already got the Ember. Then I'm going to fight with Quixo so I can actually draw a card here. So I'm going to fight with Quixo into... he takes no damage on the fight, right? So
skirmish.
He's just going to go into Brain Eater, I guess.
Okay.
All right, this is it, guys. I get to draw a card here.
Quixo for the draw?
Okay, great. Now I'm going to play Phase Shift. Then I'm going to play Miasma.
Oh, he got it! Oh my gosh! So stupid. Oh,
then I'm going to play Mother.
So stupid right now.
Yeah.
So stupid. So stupid. Okay.
Oh, it's so great.
So stupid. Now you know what I get to do?
Are you going to bait and switch me?
I'm just going to look. Time out. Let me look at my discard pile here. Let me look at my discard pile here. I know there's 1 miasma. I do have another miasma in my deck. No, he managed, Dragon Cat, he managed to pull his miasma out of his 4 discards, so he got super lucky. So I've got another miasma in my 10 cards. I have a 1 in 10 chance of stalling this game and maybe winning on the next turn. One time, guys.
One time.
Okay, 1 in 10 chance. 1 in 10. I think I only get 1 chance here because I have Mobius Scroll, not Babble out. So I'm going to put Brain Eater into Bad Penny.
Yep.
Which destroys Bad Penny with the attack. And if I destroy him, I draw a card.
Yeah, you get 1 damage. Yep.
Did you put the damage? Yeah.
Yeah, I put the damage on you. Yeah.
Oh, it was Dr. Escoterron. Oh, I think that's it. I had to play Logos. No. Okay, I'm done. These don't even matter.
Oh my god.
Lyle
That was the
wins
most
it.
exhausting game of my life.
Lyle stalled the clock to try to win at time, and then he comes back and gets super lucky with his wild swing. You little
just
butt,
give me
dude.
2 wins here. Just give me 2 wins for this game.
You got 1 win, dude. We're definitely playing to time next game, and no stall in the clock. You get the win. Lyle got the win with a deck there.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Xbox.
I see the community is split, but choose a side. Did you want to see something next game? Your wish is granted.
Your wish is granted.
Did you like the hour-long game? No, this time we'll definitely play the 35 minutes since we've now seen the decks played out fully.
So stupid.
Let's see how many cards it was. So I got Descartero there. Oh, there's my other Estertero. Oubliette. Oh, there it was. 4 cards in.
Yep.
Oh. And I would have gotten you on the 4th one there. Dang it. All right. GG's, dude. GG's. Lyle gets it.
Jeez. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, are you going to do a turn timer? Yeah. I don't think we'll do a turn timer, but we'll keep it to 35, and I'm going to call over an official if Lyle's stalling out the game again.
Get out of here with that. I wasn't even stalling out the game.
Okay, guys, so
dude.
what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the giveaway. Hype! What? It's giveaway time. So if you guys haven't gotten into this giveaway yet, this is the... Uh-oh. Hold on. Don't... let me do something here. I'm trying to... I guess we could just... Oh, there they are. Okay,
we can just reset, dude. Just reset, because...
Is it messed up? Sorry for working on the game.
It's all messed up, I think.
So... Okay. So, guys, we're doing this giveaway. It's going to be awesome. We're getting ready to do it. And then we're going to go into game 2 of our this Archon. What is the format again? I'm drawing a blank on the name. The adaptive format.
The adaptive format, yeah.
Valaforte is asking, how does he enter with his crits? You just type ! ticket space and how many tickets you want to buy, and then you can enter. That's how you get in. This is your last chance,
right.
guys.
So all we're saying is you got to be a follower to enter. Subs get 2 times luck.
You'll be right.
100 ticket maximum. Each ticket costs 10 crits. So if you have 10 crits, you're in for a ticket.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. And Chris is showing you the black version of the playmat, and this is the campsite version of the playmat right here. So these you can choose one of these 2 designs for a single player playmat, which is really great for Keyforge and bringing it to your Archon events, your chainbound events, whether it's sealed or adaptive like we're playing tonight, or regular chainbound,
or your Pokemon
Archon
nights, or your Magic the Gathering, or
that's right, or your Pokemons,
your Yu-Gi-Oh,
or your Yu-Gi-Ohs, or
all kinds of night games. I've been using it to play Pokemon a lot. We used it to play all kinds of games and stuff. These playmats are great, guys. They're awesome. If you don't have a playmat, they're really great. They help the game a lot. They make it a lot better. But yeah, get into it right now. You guys have a few minutes, and then Lyle's going to be drawing the winner here. But we appreciate everybody's support in this. This will be the first playmat we've ever given away, and we hope to get a store up soon so that people can go buy the playmats eventually in the different designs. But it's going to be a little while, so you'll have one before a lot of people do. Probably months.
Yes.
If not anything else. So please get in on the giveaway.
Yeah, get in on the giveaway. There's a lot of people in this giveaway, which is awesome to see.
What are the stats on the giveaway?
I was going to say, there's 36 people in. 25% of them have gone all in to the ticket maximum, which is so cool to see. So congratulations to everybody that's already in, and good luck to everybody. And we're about to, I think we're going to close this thing right now, dude. What do you think?
We're going to close it up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dude, it has been closed.
It has been closed.
That's right.
Good luck, everyone.
Go. Draw a winner.
We're about to draw a winner. Okay, here's a drum roll. Where's my drum roll? Okay. Boom. Lyle, who's the winner of our first playmat?
It is Stream Elements. Come on, I hit the button. It is Kung Fu Hippie. Kung Fu Hippie 13, who was one of the people that went all in on the giveaway. So congratulations to Kung Fu Hippie.
Rig. Yeah, exactly. Congratulations, Kung Fu Hippie. Thank you so much for the support, guys. We appreciate everyone doing it. And just remember that as a sub, you get 2 times luck, and you get crits just for following and all that good stuff. All bits and donations go into that giveaway pot down there. And they were 19% of the way towards the next giveaway. So it could be another playmat. Seems like people really dug the playmat, and we don't have a way to buy
like the playmat, so it might be. I mean, it might be that if we hit the next goal.
We might have to throw some
congratulations, Kung Fu Hippie. Just DM us on Discord or Twitter, or email us at quickcamp@gmail.com.
Yeah. We'll try to get a hold of you. Yeah, I'll try to get a hold of you on Twitch or something like that. But Kung Fu Hippie's in chat. Yeah, hit us on Discord or Twitter with a private message. Yeah, critcamp@gmail.com is probably the best, Kung Fu Hippie. We really appreciate it. He's in chat. I approve, he says. So cheers, rock and roll. We appreciate all you guys for making those giveaways even a thing, man. And
just thanks so much for everybody that went in on this giveaway. It was super exciting to see all the interest in the playmat, because it's like we decided to do the playmat. We're like, are people going to be hyped about it? And you guys are telling us that you guys are. So thank you so much.
Yeah, so we'll do more of that. You guys tell us what you want, and we'll try to make more of that stuff happen. It's funny because more people want the playmats and bottle openers that we used to do than
than the big box games.
Than the big box games. We're giving away giant miniatures games, like games you see behind me. We're giving away box games, and people are like, "Yeah, that's cool, but a playmat." I can use a playmat. Yeah, man. It's like, okay, all right. Mugs? Do you guys want mugs or something? We can do mugs. Xbox is
pop sockets. You guys want pop sockets? We got pop sockets.
Oh yeah, we do have pop sockets. That's right. We give away a pop socket. Next giveaway is a pop socket. No, I'm joking. But they do exist on the Amazon store, so you can go get that and the other shirts and stuff like that, which are really cool. So don't forget that. We want to show love for the channel. Yeah, that's super awesome, man. I mean, that's true. Dragon Cat, it's so cool. I had someone the other day that from YouTube who was one of our subs and didn't realize I was with Crit Camp, was at the Chainbound tournament last Friday, and he goes, "Oh, you with Crit Camp?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, I'm one of your subs." I was like, "That's super cool." So hopefully we run into you guys, and it's a way for you guys to connect too, which is cool. Buying shirts, buying sweatshirts like this one, the mats, stuff like that. We want to do more of that stuff so you guys can be Crit Camp power and represent the community. We're a good community. We need to grow. We're the Rest Camp on Twitch. Okay. Let's get into game 2, Lau. We've got a lot of games ahead of us. We did the giveaway.
Games,
thank you so much again, guys. It's time for game 2. So this time, because we're playing this adaptive format, and I'm just looking at here.
We're switching decks.
We're going to be switching the deckage according to the adaptive format rules for Archon. So this time, we will keep it to 35 minutes, right? Is that the plan?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to keep it to 35 minutes because we now know these decks, it's not that they're mirror matches. It's just that we do a lot of control against each other. Double miasmas, dis. I mean, it's crazy. Is that my deck? Did you spawn my deck for me?
So I gave you my deck.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yep.
Cool. I'm trying to find my link. So yes,
I have your link, so I can do it.
So in this format, what we're going to do is now we're going to swap decks. So Lyle and I are going to swap our deckies. And I'm going to be playing Lyle's deck. He's going to be playing my deck. So I'll stall the clock out like Lyle, because I see that's the strategy to win with this deck, and then make the keys cost a lot and do that kind of thing. And try to reverse time and just do infinite draw turn, right?
Yep.
And then Lyle's going to do that.
I mean, I don't even need to tell you now. I don't need to give you a tutorial. You have it.
Yeah. So Lyle's deck won once. So if this deck wins again, technically, we go to a third game where we bid chains to play it a third time. If Lyle wins, right? Or what is it? If
if you win this time, then that means that deck won twice, and then we bid chains.
Right. So, but if you win with my deck, you just win.
I just win, because I've won two times.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the best out of 3.
He wins the set, right? Okay. For some reason, I started confusing myself, and I was like, my brain broke for a second there. I was like, but what? Oh. All right, man. So we're going to get into this next game. That's pretty much the layout, guys. I hope you guys try this format and get in on a game of it yourselves. I hope you're enjoying the ambience. Let me know if this ambience was too loud. I had to turn it down. It got exciting. And we were going at it pretty hard. You got the decks all built? Look at that, Lyle. Look at that. So I will switch the deck names around just so people know. These were our last 2 decks. So what I'm going to do, just to make it clear so people know, we've now swapped.
Guys, this is the production level that you come to see.
It's eating the text. Don't eat it, Niffle.
The bees.
The bees. Yeah,
The bees.
I mean, this is the production they pay for.
Brought to you by Spencer. Late night.
Yeah, late night tabletops. That's the production value late night tabletop brings to you. And he shared it with us, which is freaking great. So there you go. If you want to call a clock after a while, opponent will get 30 seconds to play. Savage. It's good. All right, so we're getting into this. We got some ambience going. It's game time.
All right, so here's the thing. Thank you so much for the resub.
Dude,
Aaron
another
Air.
an Aaron Air at 23 months? Dude, one more month and people are going to be at 2-year subs. That's nuts.
It is nuts. Should we spin a wheel for it before we start?
Yeah, let's spin the wheel while we're right here. So let's do that wheel real fast.
Boom.
This is the wheel spin, guys. Every sub gets a wheel spin for good times, bring more crits for more giveaways, save them up. It's good stuff.
Reset that clock.
Time doesn't start now. Yeah, to start. And I think, it's 5 burpees.
5 burpees.
Savage. So I'll do those after this game for sure. Thank you so much, Aaron Air.
All right, so Chris, how does this work? Since we switched decks, but I won, does that mean you get to choose if you want to go first or second?
I was just about to ask this. I'm just checking the format rules. Doesn't really say. I assume because it's Archon? Well, what do you guys in chat think? That's a good question. I assume because I assume I get to pick because I'm still at the disadvantage.
Pick, man.
I think because I lost, I get a chance, right? But the idea is though, I'm getting the winning deck. Am I not?
Yeah.
So that's already advantage.
Should we just roll?
I would say
Xbox
Chris
says
picks.
that he says that Chris should pick.
I mean, that's the rules for the format. I mean, and for all the other formats, that's the rules.
Yeah. You want to just do that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably the safest based so that rules stay consistent. Based, you know what I mean?
fine.
I mean, it seems weird to me though. That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it seems a little bit weird because you're switching decks. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I wish that.
So, would you like to go first or second, sir?
Actually, let me just look up here. Typically, each round of Keyforge is a 1-game, 35-minute match or a best of 3 match with a best of 3 has a 90-minute time limit. So I think that means it's a 90-minute
30-minute matches.
Yeah, 30-minute matches for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, if you are EU, we're hoping to get the shirts transferred over so that certain people in the EU will be able to order shirts from Amazon too. I think it's 90 as a whole. It doesn't really clarify.
Yeah, it's
I can
90
put
as a whole.
Let me put the link to the doc.
A best
here.
of 3 with 90 per match, like nobody has that kind of time.
The organize the tournament format, potential variant tournament, 1 game, best of 3 matches. Note that some variants require best of 3 matches. The organizer should announce these details. That's all it says. Decks must be official. Yeah, I mean, you just go by standard rules then.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they don't specifically say, then I guess we should just go by standard rules.
Yeah, standard rules. All right, so game 1 starts.
All right, game 1, start the clock, Xbox, and what do you want to do? First,
That 90 minutes was just the first match. Yep, Archon's over. Format's over.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will go with your deck. I will go second.
Second.
Okay, I'll go second,
I'll go
so I'll draw
first.
6. Okay, guys, now we know Lyle's deck. We have to play it better than Lyle.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm going to mulligan this.
Okay. I'm gonna mulligan mine as well.
Yeah. Both of our decks have very situational cards.
I'm gonna mulligan. Hope you enjoy that deck over there.
Getting starting in is a little rough.
Hope you enjoy that. I mean, I think I know what I'm kind of looking for, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm kind of looking for too, but then again, it's like I've never
good.
piloted your deck,
Good.
so
Oh, this is good. Yeah.
you know, who knows?
All right, it's your turn, dude.
Okay.
I will reset after mulligans. That's right. Yeah, reset after the mulligans. Totally. Usually you get a couple minutes to mulligan.
Let's start with let's start with logos.
Okay.
We're gonna start with the Brain Eater.
Yeah.
All right.
Great.
Okay, you're up.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go Mars.
Okay.
I'm gonna go John Smith. I'm gonna go Mind Warper.
Okay. My elusive bros.
What's crazy is I know what's in that deck, so I'm scared. I'm scared to do various things.
Interesting.
Scared.
Okay.
I think mine's a little easier to pilot.
Yeah. I'm gonna do logos. Both of these are elusive, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna play a little Doc McStuffins. I'm gonna put a little Dextray out here.
Yeah.
I'm also going to. Oh yeah, then I'm gonna reap with this guy, and then I'm actually just gonna phase shift out a bullet eye.
Wow. It's gonna change the tune here.
Yeah. Right, you're up. Don't take too long, man.
I'm not, dude. See me taking too long? I'm gonna play. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna play Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Relentless Whispers on Bullet Eye.
Mm-hmm.
So I gain one and steal one.
Steal one. Yep.
Then I'm just gonna play out Urchin.
Okay.
Your turn. Draw two.
All right, I'm gonna play Logos. I'm gonna play Positron Bolt. So 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Savage.
Savage Worldwide.
Savage. And you get an amber for that.
Yeah, I did get an amber for that. Then I'm gonna reap with Doc Bookton. Draw a card.
Wow.
Then we do a little reap.
Wow.
Yeah. Whoa. You're up.
Whoa. You're nuts, dude. Are you nuts right now? Okay, I'm gonna play Logos.
I think I'm bees right now, dude.
I'm gonna play out Quixo. I'm gonna play out a lab work.
Yeah.
I'll play a card over here, and your turn.
Okay.
I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Logos. I'm gonna reap.
Draw some cards. Draw some cards.
Draw some curds. Some cheese curds, and then I'm going to fight Brain Eater. I'm gonna fight Quickset with Brain Eater. I take 3 damage. Draw a card.
No.
Okay, I'm going to reap and check.
Wow.
Also gonna bring out a little Escoterra action.
No.
All right, dude, you're up.
Mean, dude.
Mean.
Why you stupid, man?
Just mean, dude.
Wow.
Just mean right now.
Wow.
Yeah, here we go. This is where you have options, man. And I say check. This is where you have options.
I say check, you say.
Yeah. When I move, you move. Just like that. Oh man, are you stalling the clock right now?
No, dude,
oh
I've taken 20
taking
seconds.
So long.
I've taken 20 seconds, dude. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? I'm just reading the cards. I gotta read these cards, dude.
Oh wow, dude! Wow.
Gotta read the whole card.
Is somebody in the tank right now? Is somebody taking their long ass time with the turn?
I'm gonna play. Card.
I don't see you playing.
I'm gonna play a card. I'm gonna play Shadows. I have to claim my house first, dude. I'm gonna play Shadows. I'm gonna play that card, and then I'm gonna play Miasma. Gain Ambler. And it's your turn, dude.
Turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. Only took 40 seconds, says Xbox. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to play Logos. I'm going to reap. Draw a card.
You wink.
And then I'm going to throw Dexter into Carlo Phantom to clear the elusive, and then I'm going to fight him. Brain Eater, draw a card.
You call that singing? I know, Zeshin. It's bad.
Right, and then I'm gonna reap with this homeboy right here.
I'm not proud.
Yep.
I'm not proud.
Then I'm gonna bring out another Dexter.
Damn.
Boom, 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 boom.
What are you at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 8 amblers right now?
8 amblers, dude.
8 amblers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play Shadows. I'm gonna play Too Much to Protect.
Okay.
I gain 1 and I gain 2.
Yeah, you get 2 of these.
Okay. Then I'm gonna play out a Smiling Ruth. I'm gonna play out a Naughty the Thief. Bloop, bloop.
Okay.
And it's over to you. You forge at 6.
I forge at 6.
Draw 3. Okay,
I'm
you
going
forge.
to
He forges a key,
give,
guy.
give crits to the people.
Crits to the people. To the next giveaway.
All right.
Xbox, I used to play tournament checkers and chess. I watch a clock like a boss. Dude, boss clock, man. Boss clock.
Yo, boss clock.
It forged. There's keys for the people.
This is interesting. Wow, Smiling Ruth.
Yes, Smiling Ruth.
Is smiling the Ruth. All right, I think I'm gonna play.
What are you gonna do, dude? What are you gonna do?
Hold on, do I want to do that or do I want to do this?
What is he gonna do?
Interesting stuff in here, man.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Is it on the clock? Can I get a representative?
Yeah.
I've been sitting here for 20 minutes.
Clock.
Give me a clock
solid
check.
Clock.
Dude, I'm getting low on beans. That's awesome.
Don't. You don't tell the viewers that you're getting low. Dude.
Looks like it's getting empty in that thing. That's too bad.
Yeah, you know that. You know you never do that.
Once they're gone, they're gone. You know.
Ugh. No, I don't want to do that, dude. I don't want to do that.
Time keeps on ticking.
Man, that sucks.
Do we want that one, Zeshin, or should we go Keisha? Tick tock goes the clock.
You know what?
Discord now, Twitch official drinking vessel. Discord doesn't give us official drinking vessels. Twitch gives us all kinds of weird drinking vessels, though. Bottle bottles. We got G Fuel cups. We got all kinds of stuff Twitch-wise we could drink.
All right, I'm actually going to go logos here. I'm going to read what Doc booked in. Draw a card.
Draw a card.
There we go. And then I'm just going to do, I'm just going to value the reap. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm also going to play Fogify. You can't fight.
I can't fight you.
Can't fight, but I check.
He checks at 6, and I forge at 6.
Yeah, you forge at 6, yeah.
5, 6. Yes, forge the key. Okay, guys, we're going.
We're playing
places.
a different kind of game right now.
We're going places, kids.
Yeah, we're going places.
We're going somewhere. Whoa. Okay. Let's play. I'm going to play.
We both still need to eat a bean for Cogsy, by the way.
Oh, we do? Oh. How about that, huh?
Yeah. Which I will get mine out, which is a, looks like a peach or barf.
Okay, so I will play Mars. I will play EMP Blast, which each Mars creature and robot creature stunned. Each artifact is destroyed. There's none.
Okay. It's barf. I just got barf.
You just got barfed on, dude.
I just-
I will then play Shatterstorm. I will lose all my amber and triple that amount, so we lose all our amber.
Well.
Get wrecked on. Oh.
Well.
And then I'm going to play a Jammer Pack onto Smiling Ruth.
Wow, dude. Look at you. Look at you right now. Look at you.
It's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to play these.
You can play these cards.
I'm going to play these. I'm going to put out a Guardian Demon.
Oh.
I'm going to heal 2 from Brain Eater and put 2 into Smiling Ruth.
Nope.
I'm also going to play a Stealer of Souls.
Well.
Yep. And I think that's it, man.
There's lots of dudes on the board, dude. This is intimidating watching this side from this deck.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, let's see your bean. What'd you get?
I got barf.
You got barfed on? Oh god.
Yeah, I got barfed on
I got
a little
the. So this one's awful. I got the stink bug or marshmallow. I actually got marshmallow while you were away, Lyle. While I was on air by myself, and it.
Oh, I saw that,
great.
dude. I watched the VOD, dude.
Yeah, I was like excited. I was like, oh my gosh. And it's marshmallow again because I think I ate all the awful ones. Woohoo! Oh, I hate when I get stink bug. Dude. I hate getting stink bug, dude. That is like the worst thing in the world.
It is the worst. What's funny about me just getting barf right now is it's nowhere near as bad as dirty dishwater or stink bug. And so now, like, where we used to think that was really bad, now it's sort of just like middle of the road.
Right. Yeah.
It's still pretty bad, but it's just it's definitely they took it up to the next level on 5th edition, dude.
Here we go. Logos. I will be playing.
Okay.
I will be
Here we go.
Pulling my archive.
Here we go. Have fun, dude.
My turn.
Should I take a bio break?
I will play Library Access.
Yeah, excess.
Excess. Library Access.
It's library, yeah, excess.
To the excess. I will play Mobius Scroll.
Okay, draw a card.
Draw a card. Draw a card.
Draw a card.
I'll play a Mother.
Draw a card.
Draw a card. I will play a Phase Shift, so at some point I can play another card.
At some point. So draw a card from
draw a card. I'll play a Fogify for an Ambler.
Yeah, draw a card.
And you can't fight. Can't fight me, dude. Don't even try. I'll play a Quipso. Draw a card.
Yep, draw a card. You can still play a non-logos card.
I can still play a non-logos card. Thank you, Lyle. Thanks for reminding me, Lyle. You're a nice guy.
I'm just trying to be a good guy.
Dude, you're a good guy, man.
Yeah.
You? Good guy.
I'm just trying, dude.
I'm going to play out a Grabber Jammer. Draw a card. Play a Dr. Escoterra, gain 1 because you have a key. Draw a card.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now, this is installing clock. This is just playing logos. I will then play Reverse Time, get an Amber.
Oh, here we go.
Draw a card.
You draw a card first, yep. Now you swap the deck and the discard.
Shoot. Move this over here.
Yeah, move that over there.
Over here. Flip this.
Flip that.
This goes over here.
There. Flip that.
Flip that. Oh.
Now shuffle. Shuffle your... Yeah,
this goes here now.
Yep, and that goes there. And shuffle that up. But don't draw on one because you already did. You already drew.
I already drew?
Yeah, you already drew that for the...
I got the Ambler? Okay.
Yep.
There we go. That was fun.
That's it?
Oh, dude, Xbox, that heart was beautiful that you sketched up for Valentine's Day. Oh, I forgot to download it. I need to download it, though. I need to download it. Thanks for the reminder, dude. Yes, that was awesome, man. Thank you so much, Xbox. If you guys didn't see that, that was amazing. Did you email it to us? Xbox?
I couldn't open it because I didn't have access. I think I have to like request access or something.
Well, yeah, he for some reason he sends us Xbox loves sending us things and then blocking us out of them.
Yeah,
He's
I
just
know.
He plays with our hearts. Yeah, I gotta go. I think you put it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I got it, dude. Oh no, it's your turn, dude.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here.
Yeah, here it was. If anyone missed it. Oh. Oh yes. Dink. There it is. Oh, Crit Camp Gaming, courtesy of Xbox Mayor in chat, guys. Wasn't this beautiful? What a guy.
What a guy. I think I saw this on Twitter.
Yeah, that's where I had to just pull it from.
Yeah. Throw that down there by the truck, man.
I'll throw this in the truck.
As we start to make a collection of fan art.
Yeah. We'll have the truck driving on it.
All right, what do I want to do here, man? Do I want to do this?
Thanks for that, Xbox Mayor. That's great.
I want to do this. You can go with this, or you can go with that.
Wait.
You can go with this.
Session says I forgot my non-logos card. No, it was Grabber Jammer.
No, it was a Grabber Jammer, dude.
But I didn't get my 7th card, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Mother.
All right. Well, all right. Go on then.
Okay. I believe.
All right, so I'm going to play Dees. I'm going to destroy Mother.
No, my mama.
With the hand.
Oh, no worries, Eshin. Thanks for keeping us honest on those weird logos turns, though, for sure.
Yeah, you're Matt Murdock, and I played the hand. And then I'm going to throw Stealer of Souls into Grab Jammer.
So I get purged.
You get purged, dude, and I take 4 damage.
And you gain 1.
And what was that?
You gain 1.
And I gain 1 too, dude. Stealer of Souls, man.
Yeah, no,
it's
he's
OP.
nuts. That's why I kept doing it to you.
Yeah, OP. Then I'm going to Reap with Guardian Demon. I'm going to remove 2 damage from Stealer of Souls. I'm going to throw it on Naughty the Thief.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm going to discard Gateway to Dis.
Why? What a lame dude. You're so lame, dude.
You're up.
My turn, you say.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was getting at, yeah. Okay. I will play Logos.
Yep.
And I will just...
You're just gonna be a little butt. I know you are. Getting that Logos bug.
Your deck, who dis?
Yeah.
Your deck.
Feeling the power.
Do I
the
want
library
to...
excess?
Library excess.
in excess.
That's what it should be called. It should be called library excess.
Yeah, library excess.
Okay, I will. I'll read with Dr. Escatera.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Which
Okay.
means I will probably just reap with Quixo to go to 6.
Yep.
And then, they're done right now. And then I will Mobius Scroll to archive Mobius Scroll. Archive. I will archive Mobius Scroll along with 2 other cards. Let's make those 2 other cards.
2 other cards.
These 2 cards.
Gerd cards.
Gerd cards. And then I'm gonna play Dodja.
Dodja.
Because I'm gonna play a phase shift and then I can play a Dodja.
Okay. I was like, I don't know how that works. Okay.
And it's over to you.
So you're saying check
at 6. Check at the 6 though. Time left to match 11:30.
6. Huh. That was interesting, man. That is something.
It's something. It did something.
Oh, tell me something good. Oh, that you love me, yeah. Tell me something good. All right, I'm gonna do shadows.
Elephant stepped on my foot. Elephant stepped on my foot.
Urchin for the utility. And then I'm gonna oubliette this boy.
A Quixo?
Here. Yeah, that little boy.
Oh, you just purged my Quixo, bro.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do a little naughty. Just being a little naughty right there.
Yeah, you're being a little naughty.
That's it, dude. Unfortunately that's it.
Oh, that was super cool.
Yeah, it was super not
super cool, man. I'm gonna go.
Cool, man.
Okay, we're going shadows. Seeker Needle. What?
Whoa.
Seeker Needle's coming out. Silvertooth. Huh? What? Dodja is going to fight. Into. Dodja is going to fight. Dex day. He goes
Okay,
top of your
my
deck,
deck.
and I steal 1 because of the fight. Which puts me at 6. I will reap with my silver tooth for 1. Yeah.
That's 7.
Puts me at 7.
Okay.
And then I'll flip these dudes over and check at 7.
Check 1, check.
And I will draw 2 cards over to you.
Check 1.
Game time.
I say 7, you say 7, you say.
Meant to put it on.
seven,
What?
Say. What was it, 7?
9 minutes left, says Xbox. It's good we have Xbox.
I know, dude.
Community. Otherwise, we wouldn't know what time it is. We'd have to get a stupid clock out.
Be like, what
is
time is it, man?
2019 Twitch streaming? Who needs a clock when you've got Xbox Mayor in chat? Yeah. Know what I mean, right?
Dude. You know what I mean?
Know what I mean? Oh, he even emailed us. Look at that.
Not mean, dude.
Yeah, you should totally take it out of the black background. I mean, Lyle does graphic design stuff. He could.
Yeah, I could take the black background.
Try. And I got your email, Kung Fu. Thank you so much. Thanks for getting a hold of us, dude. And we'll get the information from you. We'll let you know what we need. Thank you so much.
What do I want to do right now? What am I even doing right now? I don't know your deck.
He makes a point in his email. He says, I usually don't enter because I have most of the big box mini games. Would rather just let someone else have it. You know what? You're probably like a lot of people that look for our content. It's probably true. That's probably why they're more. Yeah. Whoa! I hit the wrong button. Probably more excited about the playmat being a useful item than us giving you more of what you already have, right, guys? Because you guys are already fans of board game stuff. You don't just. I mean, some people stumble upon us, which is fun. But a lot of you own the games already. So. Congratulations, Ben.
I think I'm gonna. Man, this is a really hard choice.
We're psyched that you're gonna have it, man. You're gonna have to send us pictures, Kung Fu.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna do shadows. I'm gonna miasma.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, then I'm going to action and steal one.
Action, steal.
And then I'm gonna reap with this guy.
Action, steal.
Action, steal. I mean, that just like. I had a couple options there, and nothing felt really good.
Yeah, it was kind of lame, dude.
Yeah. It's not good, dude.
I agree. I thought that was pretty lame. I'm going to go with Shadows.
Yep.
I'm going to go Seeker Needle Urchin.
Yeah.
So I gain one. I will Silvertooth Reap for one. I will dodge. You're naughty. Now we take no damage, and I still steal one. Oops, wrong bag. Your bag. Because of the fight. I steal one because of the fight. And then I'll play an Urchin to steal another one.
Jeez.
Hey, man, you made this deck.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Boom, boom, boom. And then that's it. I'll draw one. And I'll check at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amber, do you check?
Okay, I'm gonna check at 10, dude.
10,
check at
Amber,
10.
check. Dude, Kung Fu, that would be sick. Dude, please send us pictures of you playing on it with a Keyforge deck. That would be so cool. His deck's called North Dray of Longsore Plaza.
All right, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna throw Sealer of Souls into your Silver Tooth. Take 2 damage.
Okay.
All right, then I'm gonna.
Oh, he gets purged, right? You gain 1.
Yeah, he gets purged. Again, Amber for that.
You do.
I'm gonna reap at the Guardian Demon. I'm gonna remove 2 damage from him and put 2 damage into Dodger.
Ouch. Not
Okay.
purged.
Then I'm gonna put out another Stealer of Souls.
I know these dudes are nasty, dude.
I know. And then I'm gonna put out a Dust Imp.
Oh, you're dirty, man.
Yeah,
Dirty little monkey, man.
Little dirty.
There are 12 untamed creatures in there? Wow.
Man. And then I'm going to toss 3 Fates and Gateway.
3, just discarding them. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just discarding them, yeah.
3 Fates and Gateway discarded, not played.
Yeah, not played.
And I forge at 6?
You do forge at 6.
You didn't miasma me twice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forges the key! Yeah, boy.
Ugh.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Okay, boom. Done. Forge the key, as the Keyforge kids say.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's do some stuff, bro. What? Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Gotta organize my junk here.
Gotta do some junk organization, man.
Junk. Stand by. Time out.
Yeah, time out.
I'm going to play cards, and I'm going to play Mars. No. Yes. Nope. Yes. Nope. Nope. Not gonna play Mars cards, dude. I said I was. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm gonna go logos cards.
All right, dude.
I'm gonna play lab work.
All right. No fighting. Oh no, that's archiving.
No, get to archive a card. I will archive. D's card.
Thanks, Xbox.
Archive that. I will play out Quixo. I will reap with Dr. Escotera. So we're at 6. And over to you, dude. I will check at 6.
You're saying there's a 6.
Checking at 6. Checking at 6.
You're saying there's a 6.
Play shadows.
I'm gonna play logos.
Wow.
I'm gonna reap. Draw a card.
Draws a card. Puts him
Draw
at 6.
a card. Draw some crazy curds right now.
Yeah.
Some cheese curds.
Cheese curds. He's putting some cheese
curds. And then I'm going to. I'm gonna throw Brain Eater into Quixo.
Wow.
Now I get to draw a card.
Draw a card.
Draw that card. Okay. Then I'm going to play out Dextray.
Dextray. Captures one.
Capture one.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do a little reap. And then I'm going to say Fogify, you can't fight.
But I can't fight now.
But you can't fight, though. And then I'm going to bring out Doc X. And then I'm going to get 2 more over there.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right, dude.
You have 11.
Yeah.
11 Amblers.
Yeah, 11 Amblers.
All right. So I'm going to play Shadows.
Okay.
And I will play Miasma.
Okay.
I will then play Smiling Ruth. I will then Seeker Needle. Your Brain Eater.
Okay.
Getting me 1. I'll then Urchin Reap for 1. And that's a check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't forge.
So 8 and I don't forge.
8 and you don't forge. Your turn.
This is hard.
Come on, man. You want to stall the clock, dude? Let's play stall games, bro. 2:30 says Mayor. 120 seconds says Mayor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What are you gonna do?
I'm trying to see what I can do, dude.
Players must overtime. Players must eat a bean every minute. We're not going to overtime this time.
No overtime.
We're playing to time.
I didn't agree to that.
We're playing to time. That would be super savage. I said every time we forged a key at one point. That was a very bad idea. Instead, we just gave you guys crits. Look at this. Look where we're at, guys. This is game. This is a game.
I think you might have it, but just give me 1 second.
He's just going to waste his 120 seconds. Rather than
this is the last turn. It's like
you're like never give up, never surrender.
Because if I can't do anything on my turn, then you're just gonna win next turn anyway. So
with a forge,
yeah. So I'm like 95% sure you got it. Just let me go through.
Forgive me if we've heard that before. Savage, dude.
What?
Says forgive me if you've heard that before. No, we're gonna go to time. You sound like my wife, Zeshin. I'm always like, oh yeah, we're done by 11:30, and then I come walking into bed at like 2 in the morning. She's like, 11:30, huh? Oh,
dude,
back off, OCS1.
You are a little B.
Savage OCS1, savage.
You're a little B. Okay, so since you're a little B and you're gonna win,
I am a little B.
I'm gonna do a little something here.
Okay, you do something.
Yeah, I'm going to play. I'm gonna play Mind Barb.
Oh, he's a little B. What's he gonna grab?
Let me grab that.
Oh, my EMP blast.
EMP blast. Okay. Then I'm gonna play Tendrils of Pain. Do 1 damage to each creature.
Okay.
So get Ruth and that guy.
Dead.
You don't even bother putting the damage token.
Okay. I only had 1. You don't do yours.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna play Schuler, and then Schuler's gonna steal 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at all
Was it
your-
capture or was it steal? Steal 1.
Steal.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
That's your turn?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was gonna. Yeah, that's basically it.
Well, then you would reap.
I can do stuff with my guys.
Yeah,
Like, I
do
can,
stuff.
reap.
Do stuff.
All right. Let's
You have a couple seconds, right?
Okay.
This is the last turn. Time is up. You got to finish your turn.
Demon. Let's take away this damage.
Okay.
Let's put it on the
finishing our turns.
on your homeboy, on Dr. Escatera.
Okay.
All right. Let's throw this guy into Dr. Escatera and purge him.
Okay.
And then I gain 1.
You gain 1.
Yeah. And then I'll just reap.
You could have even killed off your own dust imp and gotten even more.
No, I know. But that's it, dude. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. So I would play. It would be my turn. You're checking at 1 billion.
Yeah.
And I would call, because this is what you would have done to me. I technically get a play. I'm going to call House Shadows. I'm going to play Miasma.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would play Too Much to Protect.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
All this Amber, just like
I know.
I would basically take like all this.
Well, I was waiting for you to play the Too Much Protect. 'Cause I'm holding this one.
Oh, bait and switch, dude. But yes, that's game, guys. Woo!
That's game. That's it, dude.
Oh, I would have forged before my turn, right?
Yeah, you would have forged.
I would have forged anyway, so it didn't even
Yeah, you
matter
would've
what I
won
did.
before you
I would have
could
won
play
the game before I could go YOLO rag with this deck.
Yeah.
Dude, this deck is stupid weird. But awesome, dude. I didn't even have a crazy reverse time turn. I mean, I had 1. I had 1
Yeah, you had 1.
access
You had
turn.
1.
I had
It
1.
doesn't necessarily need it, you know?
No, not in this deck. That's what makes this deck awesome, dude. So that goes to 1 win. That goes to 1. 1 win. So that means this deck won twice, dude.
That
this
deck won twice. And now we bid chains to use it.
Wow.
And since I own it, I can bid 0 chains to start it off.
Yeah, so you basically will go to a third game, guys. Yeah, and you get the deck because it's your deck. But I don't know. I mean, just to talk, dude. Good game though. Good game.
Good game.
Now that we weren't grinding it out like the last game and miasming each other left and right. This deck definitely. What I liked about this deck is it's got some cool stuff in there, but it is actually pretty easy to drive.
Yeah, it's not bad. You just have a lot of options once your opponent gets 6 or more amber, then you're thinking to yourself, you can legitimately play any of the houses as a turn, right? It's like, do I miasma this turn? Oh, do I use my irradiated amber this turn?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like, or do I just grabber jammer pack a little bit?
Yeah.
You know, and it's sort of figuring out like, oh, if I just do a stall this turn, then I can do a bomb turn next turn. Or if like, you know, oh, I definitely need to stall this turn so I can get this big turn out next turn.
Well, it was
It's
interesting.
all about trying to think like 2 turns ahead a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like what I like is that against this deck, we didn't put our Archons out last time. Sorry, guys.
No.
Sorry if that confused anyone. You didn't have the decks on YouTube or something, but you guys saw kind of what we were playing there. Put this out and flip it over. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, on the build, what I'll do over here is I'll put, this is the Bees deck.
Okay.
So we'll be bidding on the Bees deck. I'll flip it like this for now. So we got the Chaos that blames Bees, and then we're going to have, what is it? Skip Balloon?
Yeah,
over
Skip
here.
Balloon. So we're going to bid chains for the deck that I brought, which is Skip Balloon, because this deck won both times.
Yeah, we're going to be bidding.
We are tied 1-1. We want to play this third game for the best of 3, but since this deck beat the Bees deck twice, now we have to bid chains.
Yes, for the adaptive
and so
format.
because I'm the one that brought the deck, I can start the bidding at 0.
Right.
So if you want to give it to me for 0,
yeah. But before we start the bidding, dude, I owe some burpees real fast. So let me just bust out these burpees.
Oh, you owe 5.
Yeah. Oh, and welcome to the camp, Noam987.
Yo, Noam.
Camp on Twitch. All right. I have to bust out these burpees, man. Let me just bust out 5.
All right, do it. Yep, Xbox is doing clarifications in the chat. If the third game occurs, players bid chains to use the deck, which won both previous games. The player brought the deck starts with by bidding 0 chains, and then the players take turns outbidding each other until a player declines to bid higher, or the player who bid the highest uses that deck for a third game. Okay, the player who bid the highest uses it.
Okay, so now we're gonna go into this game, guys. Now it's game time.
I will start the bidding.
So Lyle will start the bidding at 0 for John Smith. Okay, let's do this. Let's do some bidding music. This is bidding music right here.
Yeah.
How many beans are you bidding on John Smith? 0 beans? To play there? That's how many beans. We should have to eat a certain number of.
I'm not bidding beans, dude.
We should be. I will eat 8 beans at a time to play that deck.
Get out of here, dude.
Okay, so 0. 1.
What was that? You want 1?
Yeah.
I'll do 2 chains.
I'll take 5 chains to play Skip Balloon.
That was a good move.
I'll go 5 chains to play Skip Balloon, dude. Your deck. Look at me, turning my back on my own deck. I feel dirty doing that. It feels wrong. My tool, my own tool.
I will. Oh. I don't think they're that. I don't think it's outclassed that much, your deck.
I don't know. I mean, you're saying you didn't play it correctly? You felt like you had a bad draw, maybe?
I'll do 6 chains.
Because if
I'll do 6 chains.
If I go 7 chains, that means my first turn, I believe even at the beginning of the game, it's just like if a deck is chained, right? So I think it starts off just like a chain deck, that if you go to 2 chains, if you're first player, you would say, let's say instead of, 7 cards? 7? 6.
Wait. You ever play? Whoa.
No, let's say, okay,
so I'm betting 6 chains, right?
Yes.
So if you go 7 breaks the barrier to the next level.
Yeah.
And so the
first turn you would start at, say, if you're first, you're only 5.
If you go first, you're only drawing a hand of 5.
Right.
Yeah.
And then if I mulligan,
then you get 4.
Then you get 4, but you shed a chain immediately. That's kind of how that's how I believe.
No, I don't think because you were already going to go -1.
Because as soon as the game, because everyone else when we've been playing against these power level decks at the Archon tournaments, they've been shedding their chains. It's in the rules. When you start the game, they're shedding a chain almost at the beginning of the game. You
shed a chain immediately because you're supposed to draw up to 7, but you're not. Okay. You're drawing up to 5, so you shed that first chain. But when you mulligan, you don't shed another chain for a mulligan.
Okay, yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go 7.
You're gonna go 7 to play with my deck.
Yeah. I will pay 7 chains to play that deck. Thanks, Xbox. Yeah. I'll go 7.
That's crazy.
I'll go 7 chains.
I'll go 8 chains.
Wow, you're gonna go 8 chains to play your deck, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, you got it at 8 chains. Lyle's taking his deck, 8
so
chains.
Stupid, dude.
Lyle, you couldn't give it up?
I should never have done that.
Wow, whatever. I knew you couldn't give up your own deck, so I just kept pushing you, dude. Lyle's taking his Skip Balloon deck at 8 chains, guys. 8 chains. Wow.
So here we go.
I hope you're proud of what you've done, Lyle. I hope you're proud.
I am not proud, dude.
I hope you feel good about your choice.
I just don't like your deck.
That's fine. I mean, you really don't like it that much. I mean, the first game, I don't know. I think your deck has some advantages over my deck for sure.
Hey, I was.
Oh, that's right. Can we not spawn a D8? Or we could just use our chain tracker. I can actually see yours. I can see mine too, actually. Okay. But I don't have any chains, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh. Yeah, use your chain tracker over here. I got an eye on it. I can see it right here. We can see it in chat too. Oh, let's put our Archons up though.
Oh.
All right, so I'll be playing Chaos again. I'm back to the Chaos.
I am Logos, Mars.
Dis, Logos, Shadows.
Shadows.
Dis, Logos, Shadows. Okay, so we got our Archons back up here, guys, for you.
Okay.
And we're ready to rock, guys. Gee, dude, good game, dude. So now this game, I guess you get to determine who goes first.
Oh, I get to determine who goes first.
Because you lost the last one. If we're going to stick with that rule, let's stay consistent.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go second, which means that I shed a chain and draw 4 cards.
Yep, and I draw 6.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
No chains. Let's go. Game on, guys. Game on, guys. Here's the last game.
Oh my god, chains feel so horrible.
Chains feel good.
Chains feel so bad, dude.
They're so cold on your neck.
Chains feel so bad.
I will... Ugh, I have to mulligan this, dude.
I will keep this because I'm afraid that if I mulligan, I'm only gonna have 3 cards, and it's just gonna be worse for me.
I had to mulligan that. That was just savage.
Guys, grabbing 8 chains, not a good strat.
All right, so it's my turn.
Yeah, not a good strat.
All right, I'm gonna start with House Dees. I'll play Mind Barb.
Oh my god.
And I'll make you discard a random card. It'll be this one.
Okay.
Quixo out of the hand.
That is dirty, dude.
And it's your turn. You have 3 cards?
I have 3 cards, yeah.
I draw to 6.
All right, I'm going to play Mars. I'm going to play Grabber Jammer.
Clock started, he says.
All right, so hold on. So now I go down to 6 chains.
So this would jump to the next level. If people are wondering how the chains work.
And so I draw up to 5 now.
Yes.
Yes. Yes?
Well, no, you were on 8 chains, right? So you were at 7.
No, but 8, no, because I was already on 7 because of my opening hand.
Yeah, so you're at 7 chains, so you draw 2 fewer cards. And then the next round, you will draw 1 fewer and clear that chain. Yeah, it's like the...
Okay, so I draw 4 cards.
So for 2 turns, you should draw 2 less cards, right? So this is your second turn, drawing 2 less cards.
So I draw up to 4, yep.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm not liking what I have in my hand. I'm not liking my own deck right now, bro.
It's an interesting... When you get chains, guys, it's an interesting mindset.
Welcome to the best camp on Twitch, Kamatan 18.
It changes a lot of things,
Beans,
man.
what up? Thanks for the call,
what up?
Kamatan. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're just finishing the last game of this adaptive format. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Whoa, what's going on here? Yeet, yeet.
What up, yeet?
Yeet, 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 yeet.
Oh my god.
You guys are awesome, man. Thank you. I don't know if this is a raid or what, but yeet, yeet. What is going on right now?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's yeeting. I hope someone says where you guys all came from, because you guys are yeet, yeet, yeet. That's insane. What's going on, everyone? Cheers, rock and roll. Welcome to the best camp on Twitch. We're playing some Keyforge.
Oh,
is it Darium, dude? Oh, Darium. No way.
Oh, Darium.
Oh, Darium. I need to get my Pokemon hat.
Dude. Thank you so much.
Oh, where's my hat? I need my hat for Darium. I'll wear my hat. I gotta put the hat on.
Oh, welcome to the camp. Thank you so much for the follows.
We're not a camp. We're a channel. We're a channel,
guys. We're a channel.
Throw them up. Cheers. Welcome, everybody. It's great to see everyone. Darium is the nicest dude, and you guys are the coolest community over there. Xbox, pause the clock.
Yeah, pause the clock. Xbox.
Look at this chat going on. It's like, this is so nice. Darium is the coolest, nicest community over there. Popping decks, giving away decks, doing stuff for kids. He's been really awesome to say what's up to my kid, even. My son loves to watch it, so thank you so much. Cheers, everyone. We appreciate that. If you like board games, tabletop games, we even do some Pokemon here. I'm not good, but I know a bunch of you guys are super cool and part of our community as well. ETG being an awesome member and a mod here. You might know him, Eric the Great.
That's right.
We've liked Darium for years, man. Almost like 4 years we've known Darium. You know, secondhand thanks to Eric. So thank you guys. We appreciate it. You guys are awesome. That's so nice of him, man. Dude. Wow. I didn't know what was going on. I just started going with it. Well, if you guys like card games, we're playing Keyforge, so definitely check it out from Fantasy Flight Games. It's a lot of fun, man. But yeah, we love being part of your community and hopping in there and saying hi to you guys. So you are a channel. That's right. Yeah. We're not a community, we're a channel. We're a camp. We're not a community, we're a camp, man.
And also Xbox said he didn't pause the clock. You're just wasting time.
Oh, I'm just wasting time? Well, that's what I do. Here we go. All right, let's play some games, dude. I'm going to play out Dr. Escotera.
Let's go.
Let's go. Actually, I'm going to play Positron Bolt. I'm going to do 3 damage to him. Gain an Amber. And then we're going to do this over here. We're going to play Dr. Escotera out, and it's your turn to draw 2 cards. Yeah, we're in the tank, guys.
He only gets 2 damage because he has armor, dude.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's fine. Oh, welcome. I'd love to go through all these names, but we appreciate all the love. Yeah, thank you, Eric, and everyone else. You guys got awesome mod and Eric the Great, and all that good stuff. So what was going on over at Darium spot, man? We always try to host Darium, but this is too nice.
Shadows.
Oh my gosh, man!
Gonna come out. Then I'm gonna play too much to protect just for the Amber here.
Darium and his wifey and all that good stuff. His daughter.
Going down to 5 chains, baby.
You guys are making this game even harder to try to beat Lyle. We're in our 3rd game of our Adaptive Archon format. You guys are savage. Jesus. That's a new goal for us. Look at those numbers. Wow. How do I Keyforge online? Awesome. Keyforge mod via Tabletop Sim Pyre Dynasty. Check it out. It's free as long as you own Tabletop Sim. Just type ! Keyforge mod. It's the ultimate Keyforge mod available now.
Ultimate Keyforge mod for Tabletop Sim.
Super rad. I could do you a favor right now that Matt would be super proud about, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to play Logos.
Guys, thank you so much for all these follows.
This is insane. So awesome. I'm trying to focus and I can't think right.
I know, I can't think either, dude. I'm so excited.
This is crazy. This is so kind. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
You guys are crazy right now. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put Dr. Escotera into Grabber Jammer. Okay. Clear Grabber Jambler. And it's over to you, dude. Boom.
Boom.
Okay, your turn.
All right.
Your turn. I wish I had a faster start. Okay.
I'm gonna play Shadows.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you guys.
Carlo
it says we hit 250 views or follow or thank you guys. We hope you guys had a great time over at Darium's. I hope he did some good. I hope we got a Gyarados.
I'm gonna shed a chain down to 4 chains.
My son
DJ
now.
4 chains.
DJ 4 chains.
DJ 4 chains, and you're up.
Look at this. For all these follows, Lyle, this deserves a the crit truck. You guys are making the crit jump on my cards. You guys get a crit card and a crit truck. It's okay. That's the production value you get here, not a Darium. Not as good as Darium. I'm sorry. That's just what you're getting here. That's it. That's all I can give you. I'm gonna play Shadows. This is insane, man. This is insane. I can't even think. You guys are crazy. I'm gonna play cards, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna start with Urchin.
Yep.
So I'll steal one.
Yep.
I will Oubliette your Carlo Phantom.
Okay.
I will Naughty the Thief. And I'm gonna discard Bait and Switch.
Got it.
And it's over to you, dude. Over to you. Right. Yeah, and if you guys have any questions about Keyforge, if you're coming over, maybe you're a Pokemon fan and haven't played, oh, there's Darium's Pokemon in chat right there. Everyone give a shout. Crit cheers. Can we get a crit cheers for Darium and all the love? Darium's Pokemon, guys. Streamer. Darium's. We've talked about you a lot, man. We're always Darium's Pokemon right there. Be sure you guys give him a follow if you haven't already. I mean, all you guys are coming from over there, but throw up the Gyarados! The Gyarados! The hype.
All right, I'm gonna play Shadows. I'm gonna do Relentless Whispers on this boy.
Oh, savage.
Here. So
gain 1, steal 1. Gain 1, steal 1.
Gain 1, steal 1. I bet Penne is going to reap.
One day we'll convince Darium to come on and play board games with us on Twitch. He's gonna come on and play board games as long as he gets me that Pauly Shore signature. And all these follows and all this shared community is amazing, guys. Thank you. Wow.
All right, you're up, dude.
This is crazy, dude. Okay, let's go. Oh God. Let's go low. D's.
That darn Pauly Shore.
That Don. It is, dude. Don Pauly. I want that Pauly Shore. I want the signed Pauly Shore. Weasel. Can you give me a weasel? Weasel.
Get the weasel.
Weasel. All right, I'm gonna go Logos. I'm gonna go Fogify. Can't find me. Yeah. I'm then going to go. I'm gonna activate my Mobius scroll.
Okay.
And I will archive this over here along with these 2 cards.
There's 2 cards.
Those 2 cards. I'll activate my Library of Babel, which I probably should have done first. But I didn't, so whatever. And it's your turn, dude.
Okay. I'm going to play Logos. I'm going to bring out Mother and a Mobius scroll.
Okay.
And that's it.
We'll do our best to show the cards to everyone as well while we're trying to do this.
I'm down to 2 chains, DJ 2 chains.
DJ
but with
2
Mother,
chains.
I get to draw up to 6.
Okay, I'm going to play Logos.
Okay.
Oh, you're down to 2 chains. Wait to draw to 6 with Mother. Oh, right.
Yeah.
You're getting nuts now, dude. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I wish I could name all your guys' names, but you guys are insane. I wasn't expecting it. We're gonna have to give you all just a mass thank you to everybody, everyone. FNIF, you got to call out. You got to shout out FNIF. All right, I'm gonna play Dees. I'm gonna play a Lash of Broken Dreams. I'm gonna play a Schuler, steal 1. You have 4 more, so I steal 1. I'll play out. Whoa, that's not the card I want. I'm actually gonna play a Dust Imp.
Okay.
And be done.
Hey. I'm going to play Shadows. I'm going to play out a...
3.
You know what? I'm going to play out a Smiling Ruth and a Dodger.
Wow.
Yep. And then I'm going to Reap with Bad Penny.
Okay.
Man.
Okay,
I'm
man.
down to 1 chain, DJ 1 chain.
DJ 1 chain.
With Mother, I draw up to full.
Okay, I'm going to play. I'm going to play D's, and I'm going to fire off. No, I'm not going to go D's. Am I going to go D's? No, I'm going to go Shadows. I'm going to Oubliette, your Smiling Ruth.
Okay.
I will then.
Idiots Are Us. There is no mana or lands or anything like that. Basically, what happens is there's 3 houses per deck, so 12 cards of each house, and you can play unlimited amount of cards of that house, but you have to call a specific house when you start your turn. You can only play cards of that house.
Yeah, you have 36 cards in your deck.
Yep.
So it's all pre-built decks. So it's a unique deck game, collecting game, unique deck collecting game. You buy a deck.
You can't build your deck. You just buy the deck in full.
Like here's the deck I'm playing.
Yeah,
right
and there's
now.
7 different houses that are
That's
in the
really
set,
cool.
and then you can get a random 3 of the 7, and then a random 12 cards of each house of however many that they made.
Okay, and I think that's my turn. I did a bunch of stuff, and I was playing Shadows, so then I'm done. So check at 6.
So you're saying check.
Check 6.
So you're saying that's a check.
Saying check. I'm hoping Xbox was able to keep up with the time and pause the clock a little bit there, while all this awesome support's coming through from the Darian's Pokemon family community channel. Thank you guys. This is nuts. That feels so good, man. Thank you. Woohoo! That was a burst.
This is actually interesting.
That was a burst of awesome.
This, that.
Oh look, Xbooks Kitty X. Do you know her? Or the
Okay, here we go.
Is it Boo
I'm gonna play Mars.
Boo Boo
I'm gonna
Kitty.
play Radiated
Kitty. Thank you.
Gambler. So
Wow.
3 damage to everybody.
And I gain 2 here.
Yeah.
3 damage to everybody, including
On your side, yeah.
only on my side.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
3 damage to each enemy creature.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna do Shatter Storm.
Keep
I'm
a
gonna
cat.
delete my 4, and then you delete up to 12.
Wow. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3, 4,
dude.
6, 7, 8. Oh, it's your deck again.
Yeah, dude, it's my deck.
So we start the game over again. That's right. When Lyle plays
Oh,
this
thank you so much for the cheers.
100 bits. Oh, dude, that puts us over 20%. So that we owe you 10 burpees and 10 push-ups here shortly.
10 burpees, 10 push-ups.
Thank you, guys. As you can see, the giveaway goal down there, we just gave away a playmat earlier, guys, to our awesome community for all their support. We gave away one of these custom Crit Camp playmats earlier, and you guys get to win that by being a follower and sub of the camp. You get crits, use those crits in our giveaways when they're open. 80% more, that's bits and donations, all go into that pot. So it's all cumulative, and then we give away games and cool stuff to use at your board game nights and stuff like that. 21 minutes left. My turn?
Yep, it's your turn.
Savage.
I have no more chains left, dude.
We have no keys. We have no chains. We're starting at number
keys,
1.
No chains, dude.
Wow, you're fun. Let's go Logos. I will Fogify.
Okay.
I will Dr. Escotera, and I will Brain Eater. And I will draw a card because I keep forgetting I'm playing this deck.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
I will also Logos. I'm going to...
Let's go. Yeah!
Okay, I'm going to
Still
archive.
Coming. Thank you, guys. Eric gave.
Archive this card.
It's like,
whoa,
hello. don't drop your cards all over the place, man.
Jeez. And then I'm also gonna archive this card. Okay. Then I'm gonna bring out Library Babel.
Mm-hmm. Library Babel.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Fogify so that you can't fight. I'm gonna bring out my own Doc Escotera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Reap with Mother.
This is crazy. Keep up the Keyforge content. Thank you so much, Light Spectre.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate it, guys. We're trying to keep it up as privy as we can. We chose 2 very control-y decks.
Yeah. All right, you're up, dude.
So it's been a slow grind of a night. I'm up, he says. What do I do to you, bro? Oh God, this is like whenever you play that deck, dude, it's like slow grind. It's the slow grind.
Slow grind. Take it easy.
All right, this is how it's going down, dude. This is how it's going down.
Yeah, how is it gonna go down? Yep. I feel I hear you, man. I hear you. Guys, I can't get over the follows.
I know, dude. This is
so
super cool.
All of these, man. This is so awesome.
All right, so I'm going to Reap with Schuler. I'm then going to Gateway. Everybody dies.
Okay. You little butt.
I gain 3 chains. I'll use my cool chain counter over here.
Okay.
Got my 3 chains over there. You can kind of see them off to the bottom left. Yeah, this is super cool, guys. We don't mean to ignore any names popping up. It's just that there's so much. Idiot RS says, I'm so glad. I love watching board games and card games and only really watch as a Pokemon streamer, but now thankfully I found someone who plays different games. Yes, we play miniatures games. Yeah, welcome to Crit Camp. We play miniatures games.
Yeah, welcome to Crit Camp, idiots.
Card games. Yeah, if you look up in the highlighted stuff, we've just we do a bunch of miniature stuff from Cool Mini or Not, and we try to add all kinds of content. Don't forget that. Not to mention Wednesday during the day stream, we'll be playing this awesome game Medium, which is an awesome word association game that's coming out from Storm Chaser Games. Just got picked up by Greater Than Games, Chris Bedell over there. It is so much fun, and we've got that. We're honored to have the 2 designers from Storm Chaser come and join us. So if you're looking for awesome we try to vary up the content. We're just Keyforge addicts, so
yeah,
we're having to play this.
We love to forge.
Yeah, we can't not play this. So
I like to forge.
I like to forge. I'm gonna play out Tendrils of Pain now.
Ooh.
So that nobody just gets tagged. I'm then going to play out Stealer of Souls.
Okay.
And be done. Oh, Lash of Broken Dreams.
Okay. I'm going to play Mars. I'm going to play Orbital.
Did I hit 3? Sorry. This should be out.
Oh.
I should be clearing a chain down to 5.
Okay. I'm going to play Orbital Bombardment.
Orbital Bombardment.
I'm going to show you...
Thanks, idiot.
3 cards.
That's fun.
And so I'm going to do 6 damage to Stealer of Souls.
Oh, that's right. It gets 2 each.
Yep.
We watch whatever we play. Thanks, man. We try to do all kinds of board game content. We have the best camp, so we have a great community. We love streaming for them. It's a lot of fun.
All right, so then I'm going to play Mind Warper, John Smith, and then put Biomatrix backup on John Smith.
Okay. Exhausted. Now it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So Lyle's just stalling this game to take an hour. Let's go. Let's go 3 fates. So they both die. Okay, and hammer.
Dirty, dude.
I'll then discard Hand of Dis. I'll make your things cost 9.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
All right. Mars, Grabber Jammer, Mind Warper. You're up.
This game's getting so stupid. I'm gonna play. Oh, whoops! I drew too many.
Dude, stop cheating, man.
I know. Actually, I found out what happens if you do that.
What?
I'm supposed to technically keep it, but I gain my chain back.
Oh.
Is what happens, because people do that in real Archon format. So I'll do that since I saw the cards for a while. So I'll just gain my chain back. How do I want to play this?
Oh, but that's just BS, because it's like, if you like the card, you're like, I'll just gain my chain back. If you don't like your card, you're like, I'll just put it back.
Oh, well, usually you're not supposed to, you know what I mean? If we were playing Archon, you would say, oh, my bad, I gotta gain the chain.
Okay, I see.
Like, you don't shuffle it back in. You just go, dang, because next turn you'll draw less card. If you were about to clear, yeah. I'm going to do things. I'm going to go Logos. I'm going to go to the Library of Blabble.
Okay.
I am then going to play Phase Shift.
Okay.
I am then going to Gateway.
Oh my god, really, dude?
So you die again, and I go to 6 chains. So now I'd be at 6 rather than 5 chains.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
I will then Dextray. Capture. I will then Dock Booked in.
Interesting, dude.
And
there goes. There's my cat busting through the door again.
Over to you.
Busting through.
Oh, and I did it again, dude. Dang it.
Yeah.
So I don't shed the chain, I guess is what happens there. I would have shed the chain. Right? Is that what would happen, or would I go to 7?
Probably go to 7, dude.
Instead of shedding the chain and drawing 5?
Instead of shedding the chain, dude.
Okay, I go to 7. I'm really blowing this right now because I'm so distracted by the Darium's madness.
That's Savage, dude.
The Darium's madness.
All right,
I can't comprehend what's going on, and I'm all worried. I'm playing stupid now. I'm playing poorly.
Right. Shadows. It's gonna be Secret Needle. It's gonna be Naughty. It's gonna be Urchin.
We're probably gonna get YouTube comments like crazy for this.
It's gonna be Silvertooth right here. Comes in ready.
Yeah.
Silvertooth is just gonna reap.
Okay.
And kind of wish I could do something else, but I can't.
Okay. I'm gonna do Shadows. I'm going to Secret Needle your Urchin. I'll play my Urchin. Steal 1. I'll play a Bullet Eye. And I'll play Nexus. And I'm done. So I shed this, and I draw to 4. So I draw 1 card.
Yeah.
So I flip this.
All right. What am I gonna do, man? What am I gonna do?
Okay. Your turn.
Yeah.
We're back to a regular amount of yeah. Thank you, Xbox. Yeah, it was great. And now we have 13
I'm
minutes.
Gonna do this.
No, that was an amazing support
Mars.
run. Thank you so much to everyone who followed. We really, really appreciate it. And if you enjoy board games, we hope you stick around.
All right, EMP blast. So all Mars creatures are stunned, and then all artifacts are destroyed. So destroy artifacts.
My artifacts.
Yeah, my artifacts. Then Mind Warper is going to come out.
Those were my artifacts.
With a Jammer pack.
Wow.
So check.
Mean. Okay. That's not cool. I'm going to reap. I mean, I'm going to reap. I'm going to pull my archive. I'm going to play Shadows. I'm going to pull my archive.
Okay.
Okay. I have to do it card by card. Or I guess I could have done that a different way. Okay. Card by card by card.
Card by card.
I will play Miasma. So you don't forge. I will then... I guess... I don't know. I guess I'll fight with Nexus into Silvertooth to clear Silvertooth.
Okay.
I will reap with Bullet Eye to destroy Mind Warper.
Okay.
And then I'll reap with Urchin for 1. And over to you, Miasma.
Alright, so I can't forge.
Nope. And I'm checking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't draw a clear chain because I have 6 cards.
So what I will do is
Haggis McMutton, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
There you go. I'm going to play Logos.
Legos,
I'm going to play Library Access.
Oh, here goes the next 11 minutes, guys. Here's the next 11 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to play that.
Now my head's hot because I have my Pokemon hat on, but I can't take this off. What's up,
Right,
Haggis?
then I'm going to play out.
I got my Pokemon hat on now because Darium showed up.
Yeah, I'm going to play out Quixo.
Oh, here. I'll
draw a card.
That's all Lyle's Amber there. Okay, Quixo draws a card. He played Library Access, guys. OP card.
Yep.
OP.
Playing Library Access.
OP.
Then I'm going to play Lab Work.
Of course, Xbox. Yeah. Whenever that happens, let us know. We'll try to. We want to always.
All right, so
show
I play Lab Work, dude. I get an Ambler. Does this go into my discard and then I?
Well, you're supposed to know.
up?
You're supposed to draw a card, so you're supposed to flip the discard.
Okay, I'm supposed to flip the discard first.
And then you draw. Yeah. Okay. And then he would be in your discard, and he would go to the discard. Yeah. Now he's.
So I draw.
Yeah.
This goes in my discard now, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then I can archive a card. Okay. Archive this card. So there you go. I'm going to play Library of Babble. Draw a card.
Library Babble comes out.
Yep. I'm going to play Wild Wormhole right here. So I draw a card.
And you play.
And I play a card. Orbital Bombardment. I get an Ambler for that. I get to show you a card.
Or as many as you want. Yep.
I just want to show you one. And I'll do 2 damage to Bullet Eye.
Oh. Rip.
Yep. Did I draw a card for playing that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to play. Hold on a second.
I'll put this over here so everyone knows I have 6 chains, guys.
All right, I'm going to play Reverse Time. Let me do that. Ambler. I'm going to draw a card.
And he's going to flip over his deck.
I'm going to do a little switchy poo.
This card. His card, guys.
This card.
Yeah, ETG, that was awesome, man. I guess things were busy over there. That was super cool. They got a great community, you know that. Yeah, I hope they stick around and come check out some of the board game content. I know, maybe even my Pokemon plays, right?
Yeah. All right, then I'm going to play Phase Shift, draw a card. So at one point in time, I can play one outside of that.
Yeah.
Then I'm also going to play Lab Work.
He's still going.
Do this, draw a card. Lab Work lets me archive a card. I'm going to archive this card.
Yeah, that was super cool, man. They got a lot of cool community over there for sure.
5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8.
I have 8.
I'm going to play Wild Wormhole. You get this.
I'm trying to pile them here so they can see them on air.
Yep. I'm going to draw a card. Pick up this card. And then I have to play a card. So I have to shuffle this.
Yep, that's logos for you, Xbox.
I play this card, Dr. Escutera.
Yeah. Draw a card.
So draw a card for that.
Yeah, Darium's Pokemon Haggis. They came through and raided us. If you're into Pokemon and just want a cool community, he does lots of cool stuff over there, so it's a lot of fun. Does a lot of cool giveaways. He's all about giving, which is really neat. He puts on a really cool show and really good community. So Darium's Pokemon.
Then I'm going to play...
Or on Twitch, twitch.tv.
I'm going to play the Bombardment, which is my phase shift card. I'm going to show you 2 cards.
He was super
Biomatrix
cool.
Backup and Mind Warper. And I'm going to do 2 damage to Nexus, and then 2 damage to Urchin. And that is going to be it.
He's done. Guys, he's done.
I am done.
So I forged, though.
So you forge, yeah.
I forged at 6?
Yeah, you forge at 6.
Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, guys! Forged the first key of the game! Woo! 4-minute turn, says Xbox.
Yep.
Jeez, man. You feel good about yourself? Huh?
I feel pretty okay about that, yeah.
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you feel good about that. I'm gonna go Logos.
Logos?
I would go Logos. I will Reap to draw a card. I'll play out Dr. Escotera, Mobius Scroll.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna Reap with Dextray.
Okay.
And be done. And I will shed down to 5 chains and draw 1 card.
And I'm going to forge for 6.
Forge at 6. Yep. Forge is a key at 6.
Okay. There's a key at 6. And I need to look at my archive because I have no idea what I put in there now. And that's not how you get cards in your archive.
Yes, you can only forge 1 key at the beginning of your turn, Xbox. But there are certain cards where you can forge a key early that you play, but at the beginning of your turn, if you can forge a key, you must forge a key. But only 1. You can't say like, oh, I have 12 and forge.
All right. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna pull my archive yet. I couldn't remember what was in there.
All right.
So, how do you easily get everything out of here?
So he's rebuilding his archive.
Not
His
sure
archive.
why it's not stacking, but okay, there you go. There, finally did the stacking thing. I'm gonna do
See what we could do.
house. Oh, I'm gonna do the house.
So what's funny, guys, is thanks to Darium.
Let me do logos. I'm gonna
all right,
library babble.
He's in the tank. I'll talk about it later.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up a card. I'm gonna do a little wild wormhole. Yep. Oh, sorry.
As long as you keep it to like near this key. Yeah.
This card. I'm gonna play Relentless Whispers.
Do you?
Oh, I can do 2 damage to kill somebody.
You can kill your own guy.
That's cool. I'm gonna do 2 damage to Doc Bookton, I guess.
No stuffings. So you don't steal 1 then.
Yeah, I don't steal 1. And then I'm gonna go into Doc Bookton with Quixo.
So you
Kill her, draw card.
No, Bookton.
Bookton. Life with the Bookton. I'm gonna throw out Mother.
Mama.
Ooh. And then I'm gonna throw Doc Exotera into Dextray. And that is it, dude.
Savage.
Yeah, so check.
Checks.
Yeah, checks. Checks and effects.
Checks in effects. Checks in effects.
Yep.
As Chandler Bing would say. I will play Miasma
Mm-hmm.
to gain 1. And that's my turn, dude. I will shed a chain and draw 1. Thanks for the follow
Right,
there,
so
Cavatolos.
I can't forge.
You do not forge.
I can't forge. Jordy LaForge.
You do not Jordy LaForge.
Jordy LaForge. I'm going to play Mars.
Lyle's deck has way too many cards. This gal do logos.
All right, here we go. We got Grabber.
But doesn't it feel like it doesn't only have 12? Yeah, I know. That's what Logos does to you. It makes you feel bad.
Yeah,
about
Mind
yourself.
Warper, Mind Warper, and then Biomatrix backup on this guy.
Butts. More like Biomatrix butts.
That was pretty sweet, dude.
Got you.
I have to give it to you, man. That was great.
Got him, guys.
Yeah, you did. You got me so bad, dude.
Dude, did you hear that burn?
Yeah, dude. You gave me a burn notice, dude. Freaking burn notice right there.
Don't cover your amber, dude. Don't try to cheat like you did with Matt.
All right.
The amber stack strat. All right, are you done?
Next. Yeah. It's time for you to go.
All right, Dees. Who went first? I think it was me. It was me.
Yeah, you went first.
So is this last turn, Xbox? Is time up? Oh no, 2 minutes left. I'm gonna play Dis. I'm gonna play Gateway.
Oh my god, dude.
Everybody dies.
You annoy me, man.
So I go to 7
with these board clears.
So I go to 7 chains. So I'm at. I'll be drawing 2 again. Then I'm gonna go Stealer, Guardian Demon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard this Gateway.
Okay.
And it is your turn, dude. You
I'm
forge.
Forge for 6.
Forges at 6 to second key.
All right.
And I will shed this chain and draw.
I shall shed these chains.
I will draw
the breaker of chains.
4. I drawed a 4 because of my 2 double chains. So now I'm at 6. Okay.
And you, the breaker of chains. I'm going to.
I'm a key back. I'm a key back. Lyle's gonna waste the clock here.
I'm not gonna waste the clock.
Can I get a moderator?
Clock.
Can I get a moderator here?
All right, I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna play a radiated amber just for the amber.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play a grabber jammer.
Oh.
And you're up, dude.
Dude, what you mean, man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Checks and effects.
I'm gonna go Logos, and I'm going to play Fogify for an amber. You cannot fight me. I'll play Dextray. Captures.
Oh, dirty, dude. Dirty plays.
I'll play Phase Shift to play out Naughty the Thief. And that's check at 6 to you. What? No, it's not check at 6. I can't check.
All right.
Because you have Grabber Jammer out. It's not a check.
Oh, no, it's not a check, dude.
But I dropped to 5 chains, and I draw 5 cards.
Okay.
Here we go.
I think it's time for me to pull my archive.
Five seconds left. This is the last round, says Xbox Mayor. Oh, so you're saying like that was my last turn?
Oh, wait, so it's not a check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
no,
6,
it's not
you said.
because of Grabber Jammer.
Oh, wait, hold on. So maybe I don't want to pull my archive.
Oh, that was my last turn anyway, dude. So it doesn't even really matter. Because,
Oh, because it's time?
yeah, because it's time, right?
Oh, dude, yes!
So Lyle wins! No! Lyle beats me on the time! I mean, I just can't... Yeah, I mean, I might have... If we kept going not to time...
Yeah.
It would be very, very slim chance. I mean, I could maybe, like... I mean, I know what you've got in there. You just got to stall the game.
You know what I
out.
have in here, dude.
Miasmas. Yeah.
I have 2 miasmas and a Shatterstorm, so...
You would have just stalled.
It would have been dirty. I also had too much to protect in my hand.
Yeah, you would have just stalled.
Yeah.
Well, GG's. Yeah. Lyle gets it in the end there. With 8 chains. And, I mean, granted, we've got super support action coming from Darian's Pokemon at the beginning during the 8 chain. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, that was a little. I don't think we weren't doing optimal plays at the beginning of that. We were sort of playing Speed Forge a little so we could see what was going on.
Yeah. And the Xbox comes in with the turn timer at 14 minutes for myself and Lyle at 16 minutes.
Okay.
But I have to say, and Time to Table comes in with a 16
minutes, man.
Just to see Lyle dominate. Oh, come on. Just in time, he says. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious, man. The beginning of that game. House Mars. The beginning of that game, was a little janky, and I started doing some weird chain draw stuff and started messing up my draws, so I apologize for that. But I think your deck would have totally taken it. I just think your deck's a better deck, dude. I think your deck's in this matchup, and you're in this matchup. I think your deck's a much easier to drive speed deck for this format.
Your deck just needs more amber control. You have a lot of board control. You know, you need more than just your bait and switch.
Well, yeah. I need more than just a bait and switch. I mean, I have some stuff like, you know, like, I mean, Real and Switch does a little bit.
Sure,
but like 3 Fates. I mean, Tendrils of Pain. I have the 2 Gateways to Dis. I mean, Stealer's Souls is awesome. Like, I was able to purge a bunch of your stuff early on. You know, I can control your board. I can start getting a board built against you.
Yeah.
And I think I probably could have played the board better in, like, the first game, for instance. And really taking advantage of the fact you couldn't clear me. I think that's the problem with your deck.
There's no clears.
Like when I was playing against you in that second game, I was like, you had like all these Logos dudes out, and I was like, I need to get my I need these things, like not the Shadow Storm, but the blasts. I need to get those. I don't think I ever drew that.
Exactly.
I was looking for that card and I was building up my archive, but I figured in that second game, if we're playing to time with your deck, you can easily drive and generate pretty consistently.
Yeah,
and just ignore my board build, because then I have to deal with you. And the fact that I have to deal with you makes it so that I'm like, how do I stop his amber gain? So instead of just sitting here and trying to race you on the reap, I have to figure out ways to sort of compete with you. And I just can't with this chaos. I'm more just like board control-y. You just have more amber gen and amber control.
I was going to say, your deck is real nasty. It's just not real nasty against my deck.
Yeah.
But dude, if I was playing like my Horseman deck into your deck, like I'd be done because of the amount of clears.
Yeah, I can just clear if someone plays a deck that relies on dudes
on like legitimate board control or whatever. Like that's how.
Like Sanctum decks, stuff like that. They're gonna have, and here's the deck list, everyone, for the deck I was just playing that we're just briefly talking about. It's definitely gonna, and that's what it did for me. That's what it did for me when I was playing it. You know, I was playing against a Sanctum guy who was doing the quest. He was trying to pull off a quest card, and he just couldn't do it. And he was pissed because I was oublietting things. I was playing against Untamed like guys and oublietting their Witch of the Eyes and stuff like that. And they're like, and then they would build a huge board. And I'd be like, Gateway to Dis. And they're like, what? And then I'd be like, Gateway to Dis. And it would be like, miasma.
I mean, what's crazy about your deck is 2 oubliettes and 2 Stealer of Souls, right?
Yeah.
And that Stealer of Souls Guardian Demon combo is nasty.
Yeah, you did that well, keeping him alive.
Really dirty, because it's like, I'm going to purge some of your guys, and then I'm going to heal up my guy so I can purge some more of your guys.
Yep.
Like, that was nuts. Like, I think like the first game that we played, you purged maybe 7 of my creatures.
Yeah, it was like 6 or 7 cards I had
6 or 7
going.
of my creatures. I mean, that's like half of my deck.
Well, and that's a good transition. It's a good transition over to your deck, because what happens when I ended up purging a lot of your stuff. Yeah. And what's great about your deck, and the problem I think I had with it, I mean, I probably misplayed your deck awfully. Or no, I won with it, but like I misplayed my deck awfully against yours, was when you start purging your cards from your deck.
I know you're thinning it out.
Your deck got awesome for your library access reverse time combo, because then you were like, oh, I have 4 cards. I'm just going to ding, ding, ding. I just set you up. So I played
I thought it was bad in the beginning, and then I kept getting my miasmas so easily. Like, because I was just cycling them back in,
right?
Because you took a third of my deck out basically, and I was just like, all right.
But I was taking out your deck doesn't necessarily need those dudes. I mean, I was taking them out, but like, who cares if I got rid of your Joker girl? You know, whatever her name is. Where is she? She's
whatever. Yeah, Smiling
Ruth. Like, you didn't care.
Yeah,
like your deck doesn't care about Smiling Ruth. If I'm popping off these things, I mean, I wasn't gonna purge your bad penny.
Yeah.
I was like, I could purge my penny. A Carlo Phantom. Like, I mean, how many you have Library of Babel, you have a Mobius scroll, and they're like,
and a Secret Needle, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, so what? You're going to gain like 3 amber at some, or steal 3.
It's not the right deck for Carlo. Yeah.
Like, you don't care. And I think that's really cool about your deck here, is that like you can play something like Carlo Phantom out, and it makes me freak out about him. Like, oh my gosh, I need to deal with that. And I waste
I know, because Matt has that one deck that's like Carlo Phantom, like 12 artifacts.
Which dominated me. Yeah. But yeah, you do that, or you play out bad penny, and I start blowing my oubliettes and misplaying into the stupid cards that I shouldn't be. You're like, whatever. You know, I mean, I can maybe get rid of a Quixo, which is value, but I should be.
Getting rid of the Quixos kind of sucks, because I like using them for card draw. But
Quixo's great, but like I should, if now that I know your deck, I should be really oublietting like your Mind Warpers, maybe, stuff like that. But Yeah, man. I mean, I wish I could. I mean, like I got rid of your grabber jammers, which was nice and felt good.
Getting rid of the grabber jammers is really key because I love having those guys out.
But I have to say about your deck, dude, your deck, I felt like it was easy to drive. Knowing the deck, I knew there was the library access reverse time stuff going on. There's a big bomb in there. Like you have irradiated amber and what is it? Orbital bombardment, which I never got to, which I was digging for. But Shatterstorm, playing that at the right time with my asthmas is stupid. Like you can just stall the game. I mean, like for time, like if you're playing this at 35 minutes, you can stall a lot like you were doing to me. But I think if you're in the Archon, if you're sitting at a game and someone's walking around and you need to start generating quick, it might be kind of risky.
Yeah.
Because that guy might all of a sudden say, okay, you just blew up all our amber. We're back at 0. I'm just going to generate all this. And you're like, now I need to, I could take away his amber again, but I don't want us just sitting here at 0.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I think one of the tiebreakers is like, let's say at that one point where you zeroed us out, we had no keys. I had like 4 or 5 guys on the board.
Yeah.
I think technically, if that was the end of the game, I would have been like, I take the win based on what I could generate. Yeah,
because you have to take in mind like what you can generate on your next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would assume you can reap with all your guys. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You see an upside down face. What?
In the Shadows logo.
Oh yeah. I guess so. Yeah. No, who knows? It's in the shadows. It's mysterious. But dude, yeah, this deck's great, man. I think it's a lot of fun stuff. You've played this against me before, and I had issues with it.
Well, the thing is, like, I recently rediscovered this deck only because of your Action Bronson deck.
That's right.
That was like the undefeated deck, and then so I basically brought what I thought was my great deck, which is the one I brought to my Archon event, and it was sort of like it was hard to beat your Action Bronson deck with that one that I had before.
Right.
And so I brought this one out of the quiver, and then basically I rediscovered how good this was. Because I barely played this before I played your a couple games with your Action Bronson deck. So that's the other thing, guys. It's like it's one of those cool things. It's like I got this deck at PAX. I think played with it once, didn't really know how to drive it because I didn't understand library access and how to work that combo at the time.
Yeah, and totally. We didn't understand the power of this, not at all.
Yeah, and we didn't understand the power. And this is actually one of the decks that I bought off of Steve after our Crit Camp sealed tournament. And I was just upset because I had Mars in it because at the time I didn't like Mars. Yeah,
everyone was hating on Mars. I mean, Scooter's in chat right now and he's like, Mars! We were starting to love Mars early on. But...
So like I haven't played a lot of this deck because when I got it, I didn't like it.
Well, you were a big Sanctum head. You were like, I like Sanctum.
Yeah. I was just saying, now that we understand it more, it's just like I pulled it back out. I'm like, oh crap, this deck's awesome.
Yeah. No, this deck's great. I mean, and then this is the thing that just says, I mean, we enjoyed this format. This was cool. It's a great way to practice this stuff and turn it around. But Lyle's taking it tonight, guys. Lyle is the big winner. Rock and roll.
Mars for life.
Mars for life, dude. Yeah, right there, Scooter. Are you excited about the Age of Ascension? Yes, we're very excited. We think it's going to good transition as long as our set 1 decks don't get nerfed or get like bumped out, and they shouldn't be.
We do owe a wheel spin for Scooter, by the way.
Oh, let's fire off a wheel spin for Scooter. What are we doing? Before we get out of here, wheel spin for Scooter, man.
And then we have 10 burpees, 10 push-ups for the crowd.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The support came in and dropped just 100 bits to put us at the 10 burpee, 10 push-ups mark, didn't they? Oh, and 10 more push-ups for Lyle.
It's 20 for me, 10 for you.
All right. I say we do those right away, and then we're going to sign off here. Then we're going to talk about the things. Yes, let's do it.
All right.
I'm going to take this hat off. Let's do it. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh, the fitness.
10. All right. Thank you so much for that support, guys. It's been a crazy night for sure. Thank you so much, guys. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that format. Try it. I hope you bring it to FLGS's. It was a lot of fun playing this stuff with you guys. Congratulations to Kung Fu Hippie on winning the Playmag giveaway tonight.
That's right.
That's the support giveaway he won, so congratulations to him. Thank you so much for all that, guys. We're on our way. We're almost a quarter of the way towards another awesome giveaway, and we'll see. If you guys like that kind of stuff, we'll do something like that again. Don't forget that on Wednesday, we're going to be playing Medium with Nathan and Danielle from Storm Chaser Games. Woo!
Dude, So I'm so pumped about this.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. This game is a lot of fun. Easy to learn. Lots of laughs. Good times. So be sure you come hang out with us for the day stream at 11 a.m. Eastern time. We'll be hanging out here doing this with them. Whew, it's going to be a lot of fun. Medium. It's going to be great. And thanks again to Darian's Pokemon and everyone else hosting us up and rating us up a little bit tonight. That was so kind. That was so rad. You guys have awesome communities, and we're very welcoming. We want you to join the best camp on Twitch if you like board games, card games. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Check out Darian's Pokemon on Twitch. It's freaking awesome. And that doesn't mean anyone else that hosts us. There's tons of people that check them all out. There's Darian, there's Time to Tabletop and chat, like everybody that does a bunch of the streaming things. We appreciate it, guys. We don't mean to, we were so sorry that with all that support, there were so many names that flew by that we couldn't say thank you to each and every one of you, but we do thank each and every one of you. After the show here, during the logo, you will see your name in the scroll. So Lau, get ready to scroll those. You got to scroll the credits. I'll tell you when to hit it, so you can look for your name there. We didn't get to say it, but we'll be giving you a thank you there if Lyle's hopping over there.
Okay, yeah. I think I'm ready.
Okay. So you'll see the button. So, guys, we'll see you Wednesday. Thanks again for hanging out with us tonight. Congratulations, Kung Fu Hippie. Thanks for all the support, guys. Thanks for the resubs, the subs, the follows.
Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate all the support.
GG, Lyle. You win tonight. You won this one, but we will meet again. We will meet again. Good long battles.
Good, long, maybe a little too long battles.
Long battles. All right. Peace, good gaming, everyone. Cheers. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Peace, good gaming.
Good night.